All right, hello everyone, and welcome to Spanfield, home of your CZRE Bearcats. It is homecoming week, and it is homecoming festivities. We got about 30 minutes here until kickoff, and we want to bring you pregame action along with, sorry, let me adjust my voice there, along with some homecoming coordination and everything else we got going on tonight. But Luke Sager here alongside Chuck Montgomery as always, and we are excited for Week 6 in Southern Illinois, Friday Night Lights. And couldn't be more excited here. We got approximately, I'd go about 32,000 fans packed in right now, and we're expecting about 8,000 more.
Yeah, it's early. It's early. We'll be max capacity tonight.
And if you are new to BNN, the Bearcat Nation Network, we are Week 6 of this, and we got a little surprise for you around kickoff, so keep an eye at the bottom of your screen. Right now you can kind of see we can kind of have our, I took our sponsors off because I have feel like there's a lot of things going on with this new thing we're about to show you, so I kind of took it off, and we'll have commercial breaks, stuff like that. So, but a lot of fans tailgating going on at the north side of the field, and we're going to get ready for coordination here. Just waiting. We'll probably have Rasho over here we'll voice off him, but I have the script as well, and you can kind of look at it. I know it's kind of hard to see there, but that's going to be our script. I'll probably have Rasho for the most part.
Sun's going down here at Spanfield behind the trees to the west of us, so we can actually see the field a little bit clearer tonight.
Rasho was just telling me, he said, I looked up BNN, Bearcat Nation Network, and there's only 5 of them. I'm like, I know, there's a lot more schools that have it other than us.
There's only one that matters, though.
That's true.
There's only one that matters.
And we're very excited. Bearcats will host the Salukis, not SIU. If that was the case, I'd be a little nervous.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be a tough game.
It'd be a tough game,
Yeah.
but instead we're going to have the Red Hill Salukis. They are geographically a 2.5 to 2 hour, 45-minute drive to the northeast of us. They are about approximately, I think it's an hour east of Effingham.
Yeah, I think
just south of Robinson, if you know where that's at.
Yep. Vincent's in Indiana, not too far from them as well. They joined in for football in our conference last season, and they were a playoff team from last season as well. This season, they're at 4-1. I believe it was Fairfield that they played Fairfield as their one loss on the year.
Yep.
So this is a good team that's coming in here to Spanfield tonight. We're going to have our work cut out for us, but then again, we're a pretty good team ourselves. We're better than our record is indicative of right at the moment. So we starting here. I think our homecoming candidates are getting lined up, and we will get ready for that here in just a moment.
I was going to say, and we probably won't talk much about last week. We're going to let that go in the past. No. To put it plain and simple, our butts were kicked, but we're not going to. Yeah, yep. I got mine hiding over here in the corner. I'm talking about water up here, so you got to stay hydrated. It's only about 110 in here now. Now that the sun's gone down, we'll probably.
Yeah, at 108.
108, okay, 108, good, yeah. So glad I'm running a fever up here in the box. Yeah. But 27 minutes to go until kickoff, and like I said, you are listening to pregame and homecoming coordination here as we have them. I don't know if I can move it over here. We're going to have them actually just come out. They're hiding over there in the corner, I promise, but they will walk out together and we'll get them. So those of you at home that couldn't make it, we'll get you covered here for homecoming. And it looks like we've got them all, and we're just going to wait on our Mr. Rasho over here to give us the go-ahead, and we'll kind of update you with the scores. I'll probably let him do most of the talking because I feel like I'm going to just voice over him.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Christopher High School Homecoming Coronation Ceremony. First, the Student Council would like to thank the administration, faculty, and staff for allowing us to have such an amazing week of homecoming festivities. All week, the students have competed in various competitions. The places for the float today are as follows. 4th place, the junior class.
So juniors with 4th place.
3rd place, the sophomores.
Sophomores get 3rd.
2nd place, the freshmen.
2nd place, freshmen.
In the homecoming parade today, the seniors with the Star Wars theme.
All right, so seniors take home it with the Star Wars theme, but interesting 2nd place freshmen. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
In 4th place with 89.5 points, the freshmen.
Typical kind of freshman right there.
In 3rd place with 101 points, the sophomores. In 2nd place with 134.5 points, the juniors. And in 1st place with 135 points, the seniors.
A half a point difference between the juniors and the seniors.
Must have been that inch on the Powder Puff game.
Yes.
Now, let's begin.
Probably going to be demanding a recount.
Yes.
Retiring royalty.
So here's our retiring royalty.
Our retiring homecoming queen is Miss J.C. Lynn Martin.
So J.C. Lynn Martin is our retiring queen. She is
the daughter of Jason and Marcy Martin. Since graduating from CHS, J.C. has been busy raising her daughter Maybe, working as a waitress at Larry's Pit Barbecue, and attending Red Lake College and studying psychology.
awesome.
Our 2024 retiring homecoming king is Mr. Caden Scott Anderson.
Caden Anderson, a great player last year for us.
Yes.
Son of Brandy and Scott Anderson. Post-graduation, Caden has become certified as a heavy machinery operator and is currently working for the International Union of Operating Engineers, Local 318.
Good for him. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll try to zoom in here for everybody.
2025 homecoming attendance. Our freshman attendants are Miss Tinley Ann Hobbs.
So Tinley Hobbs, freshman attendant.
Tinley is the daughter of Jason and Tiffany Hobbs. Following graduation, Tinley plans to attend college to study criminal justice and one day become a CSI agent.
That is awesome.
Miss Mallory Elaine House.
Mallory House.
Mallory is the daughter of Tom and Aaron House. After graduation, Mallory plans to go to college to study cosmetology or musical theater.
Awesome. Good for her. That's awesome.
Escorting Tinley and Mallory is Mr. Gunnar Stephen Battaglia.
So Gunnar Battaglia.
Gunnar is the son of Steve and Tara Battaglia. While in high school, Gunnar has participated in football and pep club. After graduation, he plans to become a pipe fitter and eventually take over the family farm business.
Interesting, pipe
Yes.
fitter. We need some of those. I'm telling you, there's a
Our
lot of trade
sophomore
jobs.
Yeah.
attendance, Miss Riley
And you're
Addison
seeing a lot more
Furlow.
kids today that are turning to the trades,
Yes.
which is a great thing because that is definitely professions that are needed.
Following high school, Riley plans
So we
to
got
attend
Riley
college to study to be an
Furlow.
ultrasound technician.
She's going to be the sophomore attendant.
Miss Caitlin Elizabeth Walker.
And then Caitlin Walker.
Caitlin is the daughter of Ronald and Melinda Walker. Caitlin plans to attend college to study law. She also plans to continue playing the clarinet and acting.
And they are being
Escorting Riley and Caitlin is Mr. Landon Cole Butler.
Landon Butler being escorted by both of them.
Landon is the son of Shane and Aaron Butler. In high school, Landon has participated in baseball, basketball, football, track, pep club, student council, float committee, EYPC, community service club, prom committee, and FCCLA. He is also the senior class president. After graduation, he plans to obtain a bachelor's degree and join the Illinois State Police.
Long list there for,
Yeah,
for Butler.
very
Our
active.
junior attendants are Ms. Zoe Peyton Rimp.
And Zoe Peyton Remp
Zoe is
is
the
our
daughter of
first
Sean Rimp and
junior
Steve and
attendant.
Crystal Gosney. After high school, Zoe would like to attend college to get her bachelor's in nursing. Ms. Tierra Marie Bell Sprague.
Tara Marie Bellspray.
Tierra is the daughter of Alicia Sprague. She plans to go to college after graduation and study dermatology.
All right, dermatology, always good too.
Escorting Zoe and Tierra is Mr. Noah Rice Casey.
Noah Casey being escorted
Noah
by
is the
both
son of
girls.
Jenny Cooper. While attending high school, he has participated in basketball, football, track, and pep club. After graduation, Noah plans to get an apprenticeship to become an electrician.
Another trade.
Another trade, telling you.
Our crown bearers are Miss Margot Ruth Williams and Mr. Tyson Dean Spillin.
Oh, glad to see Tyson out there.
Yes.
Margot is the daughter of Justin and Lauren Williams. She is 6 years old and in Mrs. Bushong's first grade class.
Say we'll zoom in on these two. They like to steal the show here.
Playing softball and Biddy Bearcat cheerleading.
There they are. Tyson
She also
looking
loves getting her
good,
own
and
makeup and spending time with her family. When she grows up, she wants to be a veterinarian because she loves to take care of her kitties.
aw, that's awesome.
Tyson is the son of Tommy and Jana Spillin. He is 7 years old and in Mrs. Hudgens' first grade class. Tyson loves sports, especially football, baseball, and basketball. He is also a die-hard Avengers and superhero fan. When Tyson grows up, he would like to be an astronaut and science teacher.
That is awesome. He hopes to be an astronaut one day.
Yeah.
I hope he can do it.
And now, your 2025 Homecoming Queen candidates.
So here we go. Here are our Queen
Miss Caitlin
candidates.
Elizabeth Carnahan.
Caitlin Carnahan.
Caitlin is the daughter of Matt and Melanie Carnahan. While in high school, Caitlin has participated in football cheer, basketball cheer, yearbook, student council, community service, FCCLA, and pep club. After high school, Caitlin plans to attend SIU to become an elementary school teacher.
Awesome.
Escorting her is Mr. Xavier John Paul Miller.
Xavier Miller.
Xavier is the son of Michael Miller. While in high school, Xavier has participated in football, basketball, FCCLA, Scholar Bowl, and float committee. Upon graduation, he plans to study culinary arts and become a chef.
I'm going to his house.
No kidding.
Always could use a good home-cooked meal.
Miss Kyla Eileen Fitzpatrick.
What are you trying to say? Your wife doesn't cook you home cooked meals?
Shoot, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah,
Kyla
you're on the
Dan
air.
and Katrina Fitzpatrick.
My wife does great.
While
Good
in
food.
high school, Kyla has participated in cheerleading, student council, National Honor Society, EYPC, Community Service Club, EDGE, FCCLA, and pep club.
That was Kyla
After graduation, she plans to attend the
Fitzpatrick.
United States Air Force Academy to study aviation and flight.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Good for her.
Escorting her is Mr. Gage Thomas Schlakey.
Shalaki.
Gage is the son of Richard and Rachel Schlakey. Gage has participated in football, basketball, track, pep club, float committee, and FCCLA. After high school, he plans to attend the University of Illinois Fire Service Institute.
And Shalaki, fun fact, has been my neighbor for about 7 years
Miss
now. So
Marlene
I've only been
Sanchez.
TP'd twice.
Yeah, that's good. I got
Marlene
TP'd
is
last
the
night.
daughter of Gabriel Gill. In high school, she has been a football and basketball cheerleader, as well as a member of the track team. Following graduation, Marlene plans to attend Webster University, where she plans to pursue a degree in business administration and financial design. She hopes to make a positive impact in the industry.
That's awesome. So Malene Sanchez,
Escorting her is Mr. Landon Connor Savita.
our quarterback, Landon Savita.
Landon is the son of Gabe and Alicia Savita. While in high school, Landon has participated in basketball, football, golf, track, National Honor Society, Pep Club, EYPC, FCCLA, Community Service Club, Prom Committee, and Float Committee. He is also the Student Council President as well as the Senior Class Secretary. Upon graduation, he plans to attend college and major in engineering.
Awesome. Engineering, another big one.
Miss Michaela Nicole Jackson.
Michaela Jackson.
Michaela is the daughter of Kevin Jackson, Grace Williams, and Billy Klump. During high school, she has participated in volleyball, cheerleading, EYPC, Student Council, National Honor Society, Float Committee, FCCLA, Pep Club, Community Service Club, and Prom Committee. Michaela is also the Senior Class President, or Vice President.
Didn't you say we got two presidents there?
Mr. Leo
Co-presidents.
Anthony Lewandowski Tucker.
Leo Tucker.
Leo is the son of Amber Tucker. While in high school, Leo has participated in basketball, football, track, Pep Club, Youth and Government, and FCA. Upon graduation, Leo plans to attend SIU to pursue a degree in computer engineering. He hopes to one day work with the FBI.
All right.
Definitely want to keep him on.
Yeah, I was
on
going
the
to
good
say,
side.
you want him on a good
Yeah,
side for
yeah.
sure. So that is your 2025 homecoming court. So now
Ladies and
we will
gentlemen, your
announce
2025
the homecoming king and queen. So we will wait for Mr. Rasho to announce that, but it is in front of us, so no spoiler alerts. So grab your pictures. I'll zoom in for you. There's your homecoming court 2025. Good-looking group out there.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Our retiring king will crown this year's king. Our 2025 homecoming king is Mr. Landon Cole Butler.
Landon Cole Butler
There we go.
will get
Awesome.
homecoming king as it is retired. And you know, I'm jealous because I got the crown. I kind of want the football. The football looks a lot better.
Yeah, I like that.
And now our maid of honor. Jeez. You can't keep them in a good.
No.
I mean, it's a crazy
And now
group.
Our 2025 homecoming maid of honor, Kyla Fitzpatrick.
Kyla Fitzpatrick,
There we go.
maid of honor 2025.
A little confusion with
Gotta
the
have some,
crown.
I was going to say, you got to have a little royalty here. There you go. There you go. Good job. Good job.
And now, our retiring queen, J.C. Martin, will crown our 2025 homecoming queen.
And our queen.
Our 2025 homecoming queen is Michaela Jackson.
Michaela Jackson.
Michaela.
It's like a Cinderella story. And there's there's a nice bouquet of flowers out there.
Yes.
I'll get you some. I'll get you some.
Rasho's a little jealous of the bouquet down there.
Believe it or not, I got a tip earlier that Walmart Plus will deliver anywhere. So I will go ahead and make that order and see if someone will actually bring it to me in the booth.
Once again, your 2025 homecoming court.
So there it is, folks, your homecoming court for 2025, King and Queen, Landon Butler and Michaela Jackson. Congratulations to all that are on the homecoming court and our maid of honor as well.
And, you know, this is just another one of the steps in this great week for the kids. Homecoming week is always full of activities and school spirit and the homecoming dance for tomorrow night. This game just as important as all of it for the players, the fans, the cheerleaders, all of them. So, the excitement here tonight is there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of excitement for this game. A lot of people come in to watch these Bearcats take on the Salukis, and it's going to be a good football game.
It's going to be a great football game, and I'm really excited and hope these boys come out. They've had a great week. I've been here most of the week with them, talking to coaches, administration, just kind of checking in, doing my due diligence as well with them, I guess you could say. But, for a coaching standpoint, too, you always get kind of nervous. There's a lot of distractions, stuff like that. But this week they really enjoyed it, and I think hopefully they are mentally prepared for this game. I believe they are. I got to talk to a couple of the players a little bit, and they seem to be locked in. So hopefully we will see that coming out. But there's your homecoming king and queen, and we will see the CHS Marching Band. They are the band, I believe, ranked number 1 in Southern Illinois right now. So they are just the band of the year so far. So we're going to see them come out, give us our school spirit song, I believe, and color guard. And, so we're going to see I'll be honest with you, it's probably the most band members I've seen for Christopher in a long time.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. When I was in high school, I think it was just about maybe 20 of them. So I would say there's probably close to 30 to 40, possibly 50 of them out there. So that's awesome to see. I love that. Very important to have a band.
I wonder, is it all high school, or is there some of the junior high
that's
involved
true.
with it? I know in years past we've done that, so I'm not sure if it's –
looking out there, I can't determine. It does look like maybe some junior high is also involved. Okay, I did get confirmation there is also some junior high, but still, it's really nice to see.
That's still great numbers.
Yeah,
that's great numbers.
Honestly, one of the most important things I think to high school is your marching band. I mean, they really do. There's nothing more exciting, I think, to me, especially warming up during basketball, was the
set
band.
The tone.
They really do. I mean, it was nice warming up too, but want to thank everybody for joining us for the homecoming coronation. And like I said, we're getting ready to welcome the marching band and cheerleaders down on the field. They're going to get going as well, so we'll see them march on, and we'll probably do our school spirit song, national anthem, and get ready to kick this one off from Span Field. That's as far as I can zoom out. I thought I had a little bit more, but I don't. So I think we got everybody in there. I don't know if they're supposed to be in a specific formation or not. It kind of looks like they are. Could be a drawing of some sort, maybe some glasses. So our school fight song. 30,000 fans on their feet here at CZRE Stadium.
Also known as Span Field.
Also known as Span Field as well. Which I've always wondered why they painted over. If you notice, the concession stands, they don't have the Span Field anymore.
I never noticed that until you mentioned it.
I'm just glad we can kick off a game where the sun is down, because this is my favorite time of the year where we don't have to worry about that. And here comes Mr. Jeff Johnson in the booth, getting ready to getting everybody in the booth packed in tight.
Doesn't matter how big the booth is, it always gets crowded in here.
Oh, yeah, 100%. You wouldn't want it any other way here. Great job by the CHCES band.
Yeah, we can slide that down even further. This will stretch far enough for me. Well, yeah, that's as far as you can go.
I can, well, we can
tilt it towards you.
I'll plug it in closer over here if we need to, but if we have to do it like right after.
as our band exits the field. I thought they would do the national anthem, but I guess they
think
won't.
they're resetting.
Oh, okay.
They're getting in a different formation.
Oh, you are correct, because they're going to probably run out.
Yep.
I know there's 2 here, 3 for sure, and I didn't know 4. No, I had 4 or 3. Yeah, I didn't know he was coming. No, I don't think he's going to call Josh.
I don't think I've even got his phone number.
Yeah, well, Luke said he did. I'm not worried.
I do have to give a shout out to our junior JV, I said junior, JV football team Monday, starting off the week with a big bang here at home, defeating their rivals, the Red Devils, in overtime, 22-20.
That was a fantastic game. It was exciting. We got down early in the first half. CZRE had some depth issues, but nonetheless, we kept going at them.
Over here.
Yep.
I'm going to pause real.
Yep. But anyhow, yeah, we had some CZRE had some depth issues from on their JV squad, but our offense was able to just keep pounding away at them. The defense stepped up, had some very big plays, especially late in the games. A couple of big breakups by John Schlakey. Spencer Pettit had a huge interception in that game, turned the tide on it, and Landon Farmer was just unstoppable in that game. I have no idea how many yards he had, but I know he reeled off several 30, 40, 50-yard runs.
He had the one big one, 82-yarder, to take the lead, and that really helped seal the deal. We did have just a kind of a crazy series of events that unfolded during that, but oh my gosh, it was just crazy.
Yeah. And you were calling the game. I believe you had Gage with you, didn't you?
I did.
Schlakey was on the call with you on that one?
Yeah, so the last couple of weeks I've had, obviously Fletcher was up here with me, and then I had, Gage, Schlakey up here, and it was nice talking to both of them players. Both, I shouldn't say both seniors. Gage is a senior. We will see Fletcher back here next year, but just kind of getting their perspective on the season and everything else, and talking about homecoming week, and they all had positive energy, positive attitudes for everything, even though what happened last week. But it was great having them on here.
Yeah, and like you said, that game kind of set the tone for homecoming week, so to speak. I know it wasn't against a homecoming foe, but it was against our arch rivals. And to put up that victory, it was just incredible to watch the excitement that they had after that game. The boys were so excited.
It was a big win, and that was their second win of the season. Last year we only picked up one win. This one was big, and for them to keep competing, and I got to give credit to CZRE too. They only had about 12 or 13 players out there. They did well, as good as they could, but our guys, they stayed in it. They were down really big in the half, and they came back and shut them out and won.
In the CZRE squad, we counted 4 different varsity starters that were on that team.
Yes.
So, I mean,
it was a big deal.
We don't have very many of our sophomores that get very much time. They'll get a play here or there to give somebody a breather, but CZRE had multiple players that are varsity starters that were playing in this game. So that is a good sign for us as well. Here come your Bearcats, led by our cheerleaders, coming out onto the field. You can hear the excitement in the crowd. I hear the cowbells. They got some noisemakers down there. I think that were handed out at the beginning of the game. We're going to hear those quite often tonight as well. So,
and hats off once again to our JV setting the tone for this week. And now the varsity Bearcats, along with a lot of those players, they are going to be able to step up tonight and really make an impact on this. So.
And for those of you that are unable to make the drive to Red Hill High School on Monday night, Skylar and I are planning on taking the equipment with us and broadcasting the game for all of you back home to watch that JV game. Luke has been doing them here at home, and we're getting positive feedback on that. Everybody's wanting to see those JV games just as much as they want to see the varsity games, and hopefully we can keep bringing that to you as much as we can. Skylar and I both travel watching our sons play, so it's just natural for us. We should be able to take care of it.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Like I said, I love doing it too, but I'm glad you guys are able to. So we'll pause for the national anthem and be back to kick this one off from Span Field.
Salute your flag as the Christopher High School Band, under the direction of band majorette Marissa Glidewell and director Kayla Kimball, honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
What a great job by
Yeah.
both CHS and CES band members. Great national anthem.
Yeah, they did a wonderful job.
They
Wonderful
sure
job.
did. All right, so we got about 2 minutes left, so let's go ahead and unveil this big surprise. Probably scared some people, but there it is. There is our new scoreboard, and we will have it edited every week, but we want to we want to thank our meteorologist, the storm predictor. He's the one that donated and was able to get the scoreboard for us, and I actually think he is down on the field right now. We might actually go to him real quick. I think he's ready. He is ready. He just gave me the heads up. So let's go down there. Luke Sager, you are live on BNN. What do you got for us? Thanks, Luke. Yeah, we are down here. It is 78 degrees outside, clear, perfect weather conditions for tonight. I talked to both coaches, and they are ready to go for this game. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of action. Homecoming week, we'll send it back up to you guys. Kick this one off.
Awesome job, Luke. Thank you for the update.
Awesome. Well, that's great to hear. Glad we got that. And, yeah, the scoreboard. So, with that being said, I will do my best because I'm the one that kind of has to do this, and I'm going to train Chuck and Skylar as well, and they're probably going to hate me for it because it does take some time. But, yeah, I'm going to try to do the score, first downs, and everything here. So, yeah, this should be very fun. But I do want to thank all of our sponsors, and we'll get you guys going too. That's why I kind of took down our sponsors. I was going to put them at the top right, but I feel like there's just so much going on. I want to make sure that we have everything. You guys, obviously.
Well, obviously, we'll do more commercial breaks
Yes.
in between so that we can get those sponsors, get their names out there. So we'll definitely take care of that for you.
So here we go with the coin toss. We're going to get a little bit of a late start here due to the, obviously the homecoming festivities. But those of you that are watching, thank you so much for joining us here on the Bearcat Nation Network. And once again, Luke Sager here alongside Chuck Montgomery. We want to thank the Christopher School District along with the admin, school board, and everyone else here that allows us to do this. We love doing it.
Yeah.
And honestly, we might have to change our mascot to the bats. Have you noticed the bats have just been incredible?
I noticed Monday night we were out here. They were terrible. They were all over. And we were out here last night for the Powder Puff game, and they came out in full force again for that one. So
it looks like Red Hill has won the toss. They elected to receive, so that means the Bearcats will kick off, and we'll see if the defense can come up big on this first drive.
Need a big stop to start off with.
That's one of the things we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
The Bearcats have really, gone into the game and relaxed and kind of not came out full blast. They've adapted to the game. They need to come out 100% ready to go. Boom. Get a stop on defense, force a 3 and out, get a turnover. That'll really get this crowd going, and you want this is home field advantage. Take advantage of it.
So with this Red Hill team, we're going to see a steady diet of number one. His name is Holden Jacobson. He is a running back for the Salukis. Don't have his size or anything listed. Looked him up on Max Preps. He's averaging about 105 yards a game. So he's also, he not only is he a really good runner, but as on the outside linebacker spot, he's their number one tackler as well. Their quarterback is going to be, let's see here, number 9, Avery Arbuckle. He also is averaging over 100 yards a game in passing. So they have a very balanced attack. Top receiver going to be number 23, Brody Waddles. All right, looks like we have a different. Is that?
I believe number 13 for us.
Is that Logan? I can't see the number.
I believe it's Logan Jackson
Okay.
still. Yep.
All right, good. Yep, it is.
Did look a little different
It
out
did,
there.
didn't it? Okay.
So here we go from Christopher.
Hey,
Good
nice
little
kick down
right?
the middle. Picked up at about the 23-yard line, and
Good
that
hit.
is, oh wow, a swarm of Bearcats just drove into him. That's promising right there, folks.
That's a good start, and that's exactly what we talked about. We want this team to come in. Let me go ahead and got to flip the possession here. There we go. I'm learning here too as well. So
I think you're right. The Black Cat's in the right spot.
so defense right there at 11:50 left to go in the first, and like I said, I'll do my best to try and keep this all up to date for everybody. So first,
I'll probably do more talking, and you're going to be
That's
staring
fine.
at the
That's
screen.
fine.
So
Yep.
we'll switch roles a little bit here.
that's okay. That's okay. But here we go. 1st and 10 for the Salukis.
Yeah. It's Arbuckle under center. He takes the snap, and it's going to go number 15 up the left-hand side. That is going to be Levi McCullough for the Salukis. He's finally driven down after about 10 yards on the play. It looks like that we had Frankie Guerrera in on the tackle among a few others.
And it will be good enough for a first down. Like I said, the clock will be somewhat close. I will adjust it as need be. So just, and it doesn't look like it counts down. So it'll just be updated as it goes. So first
Arbuckle
and 10.
under center. And it's another handoff. This time it's Jacobson. He heads up the left side, picks up about 4. And Frankie Guerrera once again in on the tackle. Going to bring up 2nd down and 6 for the Salukis. Ball setting at their 38-yard line.
So 2nd down and 6.
Just underway here in Spanfield. No score, 11-12 remaining here in the first quarter. Arbuckle under center. And coming to the right side,
Good
and
job.
there's nothing there that time. My
Great
goodness,
stop.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Bearcats that were in on that tackle. Very bottom of the pile. Let's see, it looks like it's Jackson Gaddis at the very bottom of that pile, so he was there early.
Big 3rd down here, 3rd and 5. They did get 1 or at least a half yard. I'm
Yep.
going to call it 3rd and 5 here. The scoreboard officially says 3rd and 6, so we're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Yep, trying to draw us off sides. Great
Tried.
job on the outside here. He's got one man, and he's able to break it there, and it's
Yep.
going to be good enough.
Landon Moore, the ball carrier for the Salukis, and yardage is good for a first down. So they tried inside. They're trying to see which way they can go. They went left on the edge. Now they've tried right. They've tried the middle, filling us out. More than likely, we're going to see a pass here before too long.
Yes. But Bearcats once again in 3rd down there, able to get a stop and just not able to. So here we
Although
go.
this formation is definitely run.
Yep, false
False
start. I get to actually use this for once here.
There we
Let
go.
me, stop this. Flag on the play on the Salukis, and it's going to be where's the false start at here? We'll just say that. I can cut out which ones,
Yep. And you folks watching Monday night, you're probably not going to get all of those fancy bells and whistles.
Yes, no, you won't get all that. I will do
Luke's
it for
over here.
so.
He's got a new toy. And he's learning how to play with
I
it.
am,
So
and I got to get used to it for
Yeah.
basketball because we have it for every sport now.
that's awesome.
So
That's
we have
awesome.
it for everything, and I can customize
Yeah.
everything. But I really
Yeah.
wanted to bring – I know the one thing everyone – well, not really complain, but it was just like, I wish we had a scoreboard,
Yeah, yeah.
So
All right, it's 1st and 15 for the Salukis. And it's an option going to go to Jacobson. He is going to run right out of bounds. Landon Butler rides him out of bounds. Looks like it's close to the first down. It just depends on the spot here.
Yeah, we'll wait and see. They're going to give it to him, I believe.
Yeah, they're moving the chains, so that's about a 15-yard run for Jacobson.
So that'll be 1st and 10, and there is actually 9:41 left here. So, like I said, I'm going to do the best I can with this. Don't trust the clock and all the time. You'll have to wait for it to adjust. But kind of wish it counted down. I didn't know it didn't do that on the thing. So, but here we go. First and 10, fresh set of downs for the Salukis.
Man in motion. He gets the handoff. He cuts it up the middle. Another probably 12 yards on the carry. Frankie Guerrera and Landon Butler on the tackle.
That'll stop the clock momentarily at 9:33. As it resets, we get the go-ahead.
So they keep pounding the ball offensively with the run. The false start that they had, it was going to be a pass play. So I trying to pick up their formations and what they run out of each of them. So this one here has been, so far, been a running play.
Right
up the middle, number 15. He's going to pick up about 5. Let's
Gave him
see.
a little bit more, honestly.
Yep.
I want to say he got 4 or 6 yards out of that.
And that's what they're spotting it there, about 6 yards on the carry. It was Landon Walker, number 9, on the tackle.
Oh, it actually is counting down. Okay, I just noticed that.
I think it's just got a little bit of a delay there.
Okay, cool, awesome. That's cool. I'm glad it does that because I was honestly worried.
And it's actually faster than the play clock right now.
Yeah, it is going to be a little bit.
Yeah,
so.
it's not 100%, folks. So.
I can even do the play clock, too, and I was like, there is no way. Right up the
There's
middle, number
Jacobson.
1.
He's fighting, finally brought down from behind by Tripp Fletcher. But once again, this is another 15-yard pickup for the Salukis.
So that will reset everything.
Yep. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 8-yard line for the Salukis. We're 8:33 here in the first quarter, and the Salukis are threatening. They're at the Bearcats' 8-yard line, so we need a huge stop right here, Luke.
Yes, we do. Hopefully camera's good there. I'm kind of doing both, so I just want to make sure everybody's good. So there we go, 1st and 10 on the goal line. Handoff middle.
Oh, nice job. Nice job. Brogan Mitchell busted through right up the middle on that. He met the running back right in the hole. It's going to be a loss of 2 on the play, maybe 1.5 perhaps.
I was going to say, yeah. They
look at the spot here. Yep, there we go. It's official. Rasho said so.
Yeah, back to the 10. It was 1st and goal at the 8. You got to have fun in here, I'm telling you.
That's right.
I got to start. Okay, I did start the clock. All right, see, it's already like clockwork.
There we go.
I'm getting it down.
You're getting it.
You're getting it down.
2nd and goal from the 10-yard line for the Salukis. They're in shotgun formation this time.
This is a likely pass play, and it is.
And it is a pass. Has the man incomplete.
So we'll stop the clock there at exactly 7:24 left to go, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Yeah.
So big.
Yeah, and I don't know if the quarterback felt it or not, but Big Chris Monteith was closing in fast on that blind side. I'm quite sure he felt the pressure coming, and that's kind of why that pass was not on line. 3rd and goal here for the Salukis. Ball on the 10-yard line.
So this is a big 3rd down here, too. So motion.
It's Jacobson. He finds his way up the middle, but he is brought down.
Will be 4th down.
Yeah, about a 4, maybe a 5-yard pickup for the Salukis.
Oh, he's spotted at the 4-yard line.
4-yard line.
Yep. So about a 6-yard gain on the play.
Yes, and
they're definitely going for it. I watched him in pregame warm-up. Jacobson can kick. I don't know if they line him up for a kick, but he does have a pretty good leg. So
I'll tell you right now, this would be a huge stop for our defense.
Yeah, it would.
Here we go, 4th and 4.
Jacobson in motion. It's a pitch to him. He cuts it back up the middle. My goodness. He was hit by a Bearcat, but he just barreled his way through, stayed on his feet, and managed to make it into the end zone, give the Salukis the early lead, 6-0.
And that right there, they had the hit, they had the penetration, just could not get him down, and sadly, right there.
And we're seeing right now why, number one, Jacobson is averaging 105 yards a game.
Yep. Why wouldn't he give it to him? 4 yards?
I mean, and we had him. We stopped him, or we made contact with him right at the line of scrimmage. We just was not able to wrap him up, and that's going to have to be what we do. It is a quarterback keeper, but it does not look like – they call it in.
What? Oh, my. I tell you what, sometimes I disagree. They obviously have a better angle than I do. So, but their Salukis have a really nice drive there.
Yep.
But I got to give credit to our defense. They did good, too. They didn't let a big play erupt or anything like that.
No, I mean, they're getting chunk yards, and we'll have to address that going forward. But, there was no big play that they just kind of whipped out on us there. So
we'll take a quick break, catch our breath, and we'll let our sponsors do the rest for us here on BNN. Don't go anywhere because this is going to be a good game, folks. We'll be right back.
All right, we are back here at Span Field. 6:42 here in the first quarter. Salukis just scored. It is 8-0, and the Salukis are getting ready to kick off. We have Landon Butler, we have Trip Fletcher, and Gage Slakey deep for the Bearcats. Let's see if they've watched film.
I know most of you probably
They have not watched film because this is going to go to Trip Fletcher. He's going to make it up back to the middle. He drags a couple of Salukis with him. About a 15-yard return for Fletcher, so very promising.
So, just like you said, and I do want to point out, we are not playing the SIU Salukis.
Yeah.
So, Red Hill, they are going to be in the white uniforms. Our Bearcats at home, they will be in the blue uniforms. I know sometimes people get confused and they're like, I thought home team was always white. Well, not the case.
Football's always you wear your dark colors at home, and basketball you wear your white colors at home. I've never figured out the difference.
So, here we go. We're going to watch our offense do some work as they clock in here. 1st and 10 for the Cats. Handoff. Great.
Oh, nice job, Fletcher. Nice cut.
He could have cut that one out if he wanted to, but that's okay.
Yep.
Great run.
Yeah, he made a move there at the end, picked up another 3-4 yards on that. So nice job for Tripp. Solid 6-yard pickup. Going to bring up 2nd down and 4. Ball sitting at our 41-yard line. 6:11 and counting here in the first. 2nd down and 4 for the Bearcats.
Good start.
Yeah, that was a nice. We always talk about it, Luke, is we want those 4 or 5 yards every play.
Another handoff to the outside.
Another one to Fletcher. He kind of made a little something out of nothing, managed to. That could have been a bigger loss than what it was. He ended up losing a yard on the play, but there was nowhere to go on that one.
3rd down. I'm going to call it a 5 now. I'm going to say a loss of 1 on the play.
Yeah, I'll agree with you.
So we'll go back to 3rd and 5 here. Ball at the 40. So 3rd down here. Bearcats definitely need to pick this one up. I would hate to go for it on our other side of the 50.
Yep.
Good
and
run.
It's Hammonds. He busted up the middle like he does every game. He's going to have a solid 10 yards on that run. Good for a Bearcats 1st down.
I feel like a DJ right now. I'm up here in the booth pushing buttons and doing a whole bunch of other stuff up here. But, hey.
If our budget allows it, we're going to have to get a camera that's on us like they do with the big networks and everything to watch you.
We can. I can add it.
I know you can. I said if the budget allows it.
These budget cuts have been rough this year, I'm telling you. Killing me. Great run by Hunter Hammonds. We gave him the call last week. This is a kid that, you tell him to go get a yard, he's getting you 2 or 3.
Every time. And he runs hard, and he's not afraid to go for those tough yards at all. He loves it, as a matter of fact.
1st and 10 for the Bearcats. Low
ball on the ground.
That's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, number 2, that is Colby Crutchfield on the recovery for the Salukis right at midfield. That's a huge turnover.
That one hurts.
We were
real bad.
moving the ball. I think Savita just kind of lost the handle on it as he was trying to hand it off.
I don't know. It almost seemed like it was just a miss, maybe communication. I don't know if Hunter was supposed to.
Yeah, it looked like he was stretching a little bit, so maybe somebody wasn't in the right position.
And I was going to say there was immediate defender there.
Yeah,
as
he
well.
was there.
So Salukis will take over. 4:43 left to go in the first. They're up 8-0.
This is a pass play.
He's going deep.
He's got Waddle is his man, fighting for it. Did he make that catch?
Oh,
yes.
my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
He had a Bearcat draped on him, and he still managed to fight his way to the ball.
Crap.
That is number 23 for the Salukis. His name is Brody Waddles. He's averaging about 70 yards a game receiving, and you can see why right there. The concentration he had on that play, being able to fight through the defender to get to it.
Wow. I got to give props to the QB as well.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Exactly. That was a nice throw, even better, more impressive catch.
So they broke the huddle. I'm really confused, but okay. Anyway.
I don't think there is a
Rule,
12-man in the
I
huddle
guess.
for high school because we've seen this multiple
They must
times.
have changed it. So
That
handoff
might
to-
have been a little forward motion on the snap for number 2. Nonetheless, he's going to pick up about 4 or 5. I do know that you cannot be moving forward toward the line of scrimmage and before the snap is the ball's put in play, and he definitely was moving forward before that ball was snapped.
Yeah, my goodness. I just, I don't know. Obviously, I need to read the IHSA handbook for refereeing.
Yeah.
So I think everybody can see that there.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we're about as good as you're going to get
Yep, there we
without
go.
the window frame there.
2nd down and 2. They can't pick up a
Yep,
first down,
it's-
and they are going to walk into the
Yeah,
end zone
that's
after
number
a big
15.
hit.
That's number 15, Levi McCullough for the Salukis, and that's going to bring up 14-0. Salukis take advantage of a huge Bearcat turnover.
Yep, so we will reset all that, but, and that fumble hurts because we were doing
Yep.
that was a good drive.
Yeah, we started out, it was a promising drive, and it just ill-timed turnover. They're never well-timed.
Yeah.
But that one kind of stung a little bit, especially with the Salukis getting points out of it.
So I'm going to go ahead and take off the rankings there. They were kind of messing up a little bit, but obviously Salukis coming.
Jacobson over the left side on the 2-point conversion. He kind of ping-ponged around the Bearcats and finally winds up in the end zone for the 2-point conversion there.
But, I just dang it, that fumble really hurt. But
Yep.
hopefully our boys are staying positive here because I know that fumble turned into points, but they can easily get it back.
We can easily get it back. Salukis seem to be content with kicking the ball deep, and we've had counting that one, 3 balls this season have been kicked to our deep man. One of them was a huge 40-yard return. Another one went Landon Butler at the beginning of the season, took it about 75 yards for the touchdown. So are they going to kick to him? If they are, that's going to open up some huge possibilities for us.
Yeah, and run back here would be awesome.
Yeah,
There's momentum
exactly,
shift right there.
exactly.
Johnson City right now over Fairfield 16-0. Hamilton County, Edwardsville tied at 7. Benton, Nashville tied at 7. Interesting.
That's every game that Ben plays from here on out is going to be the game of the week because they are a very quality team. Nashville is a really good team as well.
So, no score for the Cesar. Oh, I'm sorry. Cesar 6, Carmine nothing. And then Marion Centralia tied up 7-7. So we'll keep an eye on them scores, keep you updated here in the booth. And we'll see if we go deep again from number 1.
Yep, that's Jacobson. Once again, he's kind of their everything.
He does.
This one's going to go to Tripp Fletcher, kind of off of his hands. He picks it up at the 10-yard line, looking for some room on the edge. He's got the edge.
He does.
He's got the sideline. No one's going to catch him. He's going to score. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, into the end zone. We just talked about it.
We sure did, and that's exactly what this team needed. That took off exactly 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's how you answer right there.
And that
nice
was
job.
big.
And what's more impressive is there's no flags on the field.
None. And I don't want to touch that button a whole bunch,
Yep.
folks. Trust me, it's
No.
not fun. I
No.
got to find the call and everything. But that right there is how you respond. Let's get this 2-point conversion.
We're going for the one.
We
We're
are
kicking
going for the PAT here.
Yep.
So that is awesome. Haven't been able to change the wow, what a throw. Is that by the referee there? My
No, that was by Logan Jackson. He's got a pretty good arm.
So here we go, the PAT by Logan Jackson. Snap, hold,
Good snap, good hold.
Right down Broadway, ladies and
Well,
gentlemen.
I'm not going to say that until I see the arms go up, Luke.
Tell you what I do is I watch the shadow, believe it or
Well,
not, from the lights. So
I don't know how many games Skylar and I have been calling. It looks good, and I call it wide, and it looks perfect from where our vantage point is.
So just like that, the offense can take a little bit of a breather there and respond. I'll tell you what, I'm going to bet you the rest of my check for next week that Red Hill's not going to kick them a long ball ever again.
If they do, it's going to the opposite side,
Yep.
which is actually a good thing for us as well.
Hey, we'll take it. But I
Yep.
got a feeling they're not going to kick us deep
No.
anymore tonight. And a lot of teams haven't. And the ones that have,
That's exactly
your
what's
result.
happened. Well, so like I said, I think that's our 4th time that we've had a deep ball kick to us. And we have 2 touchdowns on the season on a kickoff.
unbelievable. But, hey, I love it. That's a good way to respond. And even better, you see a momentum shift here.
Yeah, and the crowd's gotten right back into it. The sideline's right back into it. The coaches are right back in it.
I'm telling you, I haven't seen it like this since the Dust Bowl in 1931. That
Yeah.
was about the last time we had this many fans. 38,000 packed in here tight like sardines.
I don't know if it's coincidence or what, but Coach Sherrill is down on the sideline tonight, not up in the booth.
That is true. Yeah,
maybe we're changing up our look a little bit, calling it from the field. He's maybe seeing things from a different perspective. So
Very well could be. So Logan Jackson to kick it again. It's going to go deep.
Man, he's found his leg tonight. Picked up at the
Oh.
20. It's going to be.
Oh.
That's forward. That's forward.
How was
Oh,
it
my
not a
goodness. There we
Okay.
go.
I was getting ready to say, I think the
That's
entire
a forward lateral. They threw it from the 20. The receiver caught it at the 25-yard line. And initially, the side judge did not pull his flag out until the back judge or the referee was the one that actually threw his first flag out. They're talking about it right now, but that has to come back.
Oh, yeah. I don't have a forward pass in here.
Oh, my goodness.
So we're just going to say, I don't even know.
Yeah,
We'll just call offsides. How about that?
There we go.
So we'll say that, but it's going to go against the Salukis. We'll see real quick, but
In
my
all
goodness.
honesty, that should be at a spot of the foul.
Yes.
Is my thinking on this.
And it should go back as well.
Yeah, this should be a 10-yard penalty from spot of the foul, in my opinion.
Now, I have to say, I do like the call for Red Hill trying that. However, like I said, so illegal touching. Yep, there it is, forward pass. And that will back them up. I believe it's 10 yards.
I
but
do
could be
too. I
wrong.
think it is. So they're saying that it happened at about the 24. So I can. That's where he caught it at.
Yep, so it's 10 yards.
It's a 10-yard penalty because he threw it from the 20 and he caught it at the 24. So, hey, we got one right.
Believe it or not, I believe, was that the first flag of the game? No, there was the second one. What was the first one on?
Yeah, we had a false start earlier.
Okay, so we're even on calls right now.
Yeah.
Yay. Oh, they had the false start. So 2 flags on the
Even
Salukis.
better. Even better. 24's man in motion. It's going to be a reverse to Jacobson
Got
to the
them.
left side.
Great kit.
Yeah, nice. Pickup of about 6 for Jacobson, but our look like Trip Fletcher and who's the other one here?
Fletcher and Frankie Guerrero.
Frankie Guerrero. Thank you, Rasho.
It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
He's got binoculars. I mean, he's the pro at it.
I know
over
it. I
here.
know it. That
So,
and his window's clean. He's gave us the dirty window over here. It's kind of hard to see. You'd think he'd come up here and Windex these for us.
we'll have to sponsor some Renown Wasp and Hornet spray. That's coming up next.
No kidding.
Clock continues to run. 2nd down and 4 for the Salukis.
Man in motion gets the ball. It's number
Bad.
2. Bad angle for the Bearcats. Finally driven out of bounds all the way. That is number 4 for the Bearcats, Johnny Gaddis. But huge gain for the Salukis. Colby Crutchfield, the sophomore ball carrier for the Salukis. Probably about a 20-yard gain on the play.
At the 40
So that will stop the clock as it went out of bounds.
Yep.
And there we go. So right then and there,
Yep.
1st and 10 for the Salukis.
Ball's at the 45-yard line.
Pass
It's going to be
play.
a pass.
He's got the angle. There's a hold right here.
Didn't call it, though.
There it is. Came
Yep.
in late, but we
it
all
came
saw
in
it
late,
right
but
here.
it was very obvious.
So that one I actually can call there.
There we go. He's getting all of these buttons in.
Let me see here. Holding.
Yeah, that's going to be a hold on the Salukis. That'd be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
So that'll back things up, and we will go back, and we'll have first down and
From the spot of the
16, we'll call it.
Yep.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And it will be first down. I have that too. Okay, good. So 2:30, clock will run. Or not, maybe.
Nope.
Well, we're going to wait anyway. I thought it started, but that's okay. So first down, 16.
Jacobson on motion. He gets the ball left side.
Ball almost came out, to be honest with
it
you.
was pickup of about 4. I saw, let's see, number 77, Noah Casey in on the tackle.
Official timeout here. So not for sure what the confusion was. Honestly, got away with a little bit of a face mask. Okay, so you saw it too.
Yep, I did too.
It wasn't nothing that was significant, I don't think. It was just more of like a hand going over, but definitely could have been called. So
yeah, so we caught a break on that one.
So clock will continue. It is second down, so apologize about that.
2nd and 11 from the 44-yard line for the Salukis. 2:04 left here in the first quarter.
Nice little counter there.
Yeah.
But Bearcats are there to stop it, and that will bring up third down and about 5.
Yep. Johnny Gaddis. I see. Who else did I see? Noah Casey and let's see. Who was the other one? I think. Yep. Those two were definitely in on the tackle. There was another Bearcat, but I can't see the number there. I think it was number 55, Gunner Battaglia.
Well, this is a big third down. I mean, it is at the halfway point. You would think 4-down territory here for the Salukis, but you never know.
The way they've been moving the ball through on the ground, they are definitely 4-down territory. They're going to come up and try to get a quick snap, and they take their first time out of the first half here to the Salukis. 1:14 here at Span Field in the first quarter. It is the Salukis 16 and your Bearcats 7. We're going to take just a few minutes to let our sponsorship show up for you guys, and Luke and I will be right back.
Sounds good. All right, welcome back. 1:14 left. Newman. Royce Newman. Sorry, everybody asking questions up here. I had to think about it for a second. 3rd and 5, big one here for the Salukis. Handoff middle. Got through, but he stopped.
Nice stop. That was number 10, Gavin Tewell for the Salukis. He's tripped up after about 1.5 yard gain.
Yeah,
so
they're going to call it 4th and 4.
I believe that was Brogan Mitchell on the tackle on that one.
I believe we're seeing the punting unit come on. My goodness, what a stop by the Bearcats.
Now, the punter is also the running back, so anything is available. Watching him in pregame, he's got about a 40-yard leg. So he's definitely got a leg, and I think Schlakey's going to need to go back just about another 5 yards on this because he can kick it.
Clock continues to run. It's a short kick.
Whoa! Almost blocked.
Almost blocked for sure.
Schlakey's got it at the 22-yard line, makes a guy miss. He's dancing around at about the 30, finally brought down at the 35-yard line. That is one thing that I did notice in pregame is their long snapper was having some troubles getting the ball back there. Even though the kicker can kick it, he just wasn't getting there in time. So that may be something to keep an eye on going forward here.
Yeah, that was literally a block away from them not probably punting the rest of the game, I'll be honest with you.
Absolutely. And we were a half a step away from that happening.
And I don't know who got in on that. Was it Noah Brown? I don't know.
There was 3 different Bearcats on
that
that right side that broke through. And I do believe Noah Casey was one of them that was right there in the middle of it.
So 1st and 10 for the Bearcats, 22 seconds left until we end this first quarter, and it seems like it's been a long one.
Yep. There's been a lot of action in this game so far. Savita hands the ball off. It looks like it's to, let's see here. That's Hunter Hammonds, I believe. He's slow getting up.
He got crushed by a lot there.
Yeah.
But with 10 seconds left, I would have to say this one's going to be probably moved to the second quarter.
Yeah. Give Hunter a chance to get his breath back here and use the timeout for the end of the quarter. 2nd down and 9 for the Bearcats. We're going to switch into the field here. Luke, you got scores anywhere?
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Yeah, let's do some scores while we're at it.
So let me refresh my app here. Sometimes if I stay on it, it just doesn't even update, so it's kind of sad. So Johnson City 6, Fairfield 8. I think my final in that one, I guess, 41-14, so we'll see how that goes. Chester 6, Chester 14, Carlisle 6.
Okay.
Sparta nothing, Winsell 14, Hamilton County 7, Edwards County 14, Murfreesboro 6, Lift for Life, St. Louis, I guess.
I believe
8.
so.
DuQuoin and Frankfurt. Frankfurt 8, DuQuoin nothing.
People don't give the Frankfurt Redbirds much credit. Brian Beery is the head coach over there. I know Brian from a long time. He's taken a program that struggled over the last few years, and they're turning things around over there. Brian is doing an excellent job.
I have to agree. I'm just a little bit shocked by that score early. So it is second quarter over there. Carterville 10, Harrisburg nothing. Nashville on top, 14-7 over the Rangers.
I told you that was going to be the game right there. Benton's got a target on their head. Everybody's trying to knock them down a notch.
I'm going to change the score here for the Bearcats since they did score. No one updated that one. So we'll do that, change the quarter to the second.
Man of many talents,
hey,
Luke. I'm
do
telling you, buddy.
We'll do the magic fingers up here.
Yep.
We'll try to send it down real quick, and we'll get more scores coming up, but we'll start the second here from Christopher.
I'm assuming I'm going to hit no here. Am I correct?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hit no, please. Sorry.
We don't want to.
Yep, that one. Yep, perfect.
There we go.
So a little run there. Sorry, took away from the action. The ball was down. It looks like there was a possible fumble. I'm not for sure.
Brogan Mitchell came up with it, but I think they're calling it down.
They did.
Yeah. So
we're going to call it 3rd down here, and we're going to call it a long 3. I'm going to give it to the 3.
There we go.
Obviously, I think here in this situation, you might see a 4-down territory.
Yeah, I think so.
And
one of those is going to be Hunter Hammonds, if he's still on the field, because I know he was kind of shaken up in that last right before we went to the end of the quarter.
He is
back there. So
he is the number I would be calling.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's going in.
Timeout on the field. What we got? Timeout,
it's going to be Bearcats timeout.
So my clock is off here a little bit. It's actually 11:11, so everybody make a wish real quick. And we're going to have the first timeout by the Bearcats. Let's go ahead and we'll pause, do some sponsors since we got to talking, and then we'll be right back after this timeout. All right, so yeah, Cesar was up, I believe, 13-6 over Carmi with that update, and like I said, just some amazing scores. I just was talking to Chuck here. I said we're gonna just have upset week, I guess, or what?
There's starting right now, first half of the games here that we've been following. It is upsets all the way around. Savita under center. It's going to be a hand. It's a fake handoff. Savita's going to keep it himself. He makes one guy miss. He makes it all the way up to the 50-yard line. A solid 7-yard run. Good for a Bearcats first down.
Absolutely love it. A great call there. I like the sneak out, a little bit of a roll. It was obviously a passing play.
Yeah, and Landon pulled it down. It was a smart play on his part. He made a guy miss. It could have went for a loss on that one, but he did make the guy miss, and an easy 7 pickup for him. Nice run, nice play call.
Whoopsie daisy, sorry about that. Probably sometimes I don't know how far my camera zoomed in, so it's just a 2-man crew up here. We're not like ESPN and have 1,000 people up here.
Well, we're still working on that budget.
We're still working on the budget. So 1st and 10. Gage Salukis tries.
Yeah.
He makes something out of nothing because
got back to the line of scrimmage.
And with that, yeah, I mean, he is good for making something out of nothing.
Yeah.
But I talked to him earlier in the week on Monday when he was up here broadcasting with me, and I told him, I said, you're really good when it comes to getting out in the open.
Yeah.
I said, you get a 5-yard cushion between somebody, you can make something out of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I love seeing that and watching that with you. And he goes, I know, I just do my best. I'm sneaky. I'm like, you are. You're kind of a sneaky one.
And he does have speed.
Oh, yes.
I've watched him on the track for many years now, and he's fast.
It's
going to be Savita, a rollout to his right, looking for receivers. Frankie Guerrera, he makes a nice play. Pickup of about 15 for the Bearcats, and good for another Bearcat first down.
He was in bounds, I do believe, but we're going to stop the clock. For the first down.
Yeah,
okay,
first down. It'll start rolling here in just a second.
But here we are rolling here from Christopher.
Yeah. Another good play call. Nice job by Frankie Guerrera. He managed to pick up another 5 after the catch, made a nice move on a guy, went back, turned it back inside and then just ran into the Salukis defenders closing in on him. But solid pickup. Savita under center once again. And it's going to go to Hammonds. He cuts it back up the middle. Another solid play, about a 10, maybe 11-yard pickup, and a good for another Bearcats first down.
Offense is moving the ball great right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely loving it.
They're mixing their calls up. I'm loving it. It's not just the same run. We've had a couple pass plays in this possession. We went left, we went right down the middle. So, yeah, we're keeping this Salukis defense on their toes right now.
They sure are, and I'm liking what I see right now from this Bearcat offense, and it's taking care of the ball. Right now, that first turnover absolutely killed us. We got the stop on defense. We need to finish this drive on a positive note.
Absolutely. It's Hammonds in the backfield. Fletcher in motion.
It's going to be a pass.
Yep.
It's a quick pass.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's going to be Walker. Or no, that's Slakey. He makes the move to the outside.
And he's down.
Finally drove out of bounds at about the 3, maybe 4-yard line.
I thought he was going to get in
there. I thought he had it. Number 25.
Sorry, having a little technical difficulties right now. 1st and 10 for the Bearcats. And we had a speaker maybe go out here, but we got it all under control.
I'm right here by the door, so I get to relay all the messages here.
So here we go. Sorry about that. But, Gage Salukis with a huge run there. And I'm going to start.
It's going to be Hunter Hammonds. He's got a seam. Got it in for the touchdown, Bearcats!
And that right there, folks, is huge. The Bearcats respond, and that's exactly what we wanted to see.
Absolutely.
8:55 left to go. We'll see.
We're going in for the kick.
Yeah, I was going to say the PAT.
Kick team's in.
And that would make it a 2-point game right now, 3. But I can see Josh Bays down there on the field. Coach fired up with the offense, and I couldn't agree more. Didn't even have to touch the first down. I just left it there the whole time.
Exactly. How many 5 straight first downs in that series?
Yeah. So here we go, the PAT.
Right. Logan Jackson, he's ready. Good snap, good hold. And no good. No good. I believe it went wide to the left. Had the height, had the distance, just a little bit to the left.
Yeah, I kind of always look at our student section as well to kind of see their reaction. But, yeah, I mean, from here it looked good.
Yeah, they always look great from here.
It looked great, but obviously that one just way off to the left, and you can kind of see where the kids were kind of catching there. But, hey, minus the PAT, what a great drive by this
Absolutely.
offense.
Absolutely.
And I don't think, I mean, Mike Root has to be happy with what he just saw.
Yeah, I agree with you. Coach Sherrill's down there on the field. He's excited. Of course, Coach, like you said, Coach Bays, he's up there talking to the linemen right now. They're game planning, and Coach Gray's down there talking as well. All of them are really excited for this team.
But, after a really slow start, down 16 early, Bearcats rally back 13-16 now, just down 3. And, what was I going to say with that? We also get the ball back after halftime.
Yeah,
so a very, very big stop here on defense could turn things around.
Exactly. If we could get a stop here or a hold and have an opportunity with the ball before we go into half, we come back out at halftime, we have the ball again, that could be a huge swing.
And one thing I do want to mention, too, is, Red Hill, they had a heck of a drive getting here, just like us last year. It's a every bit of a 2.5 hour.
Nice kick by Logan Jackson all the way down to the 15-yard line. Number 10 is wrestled out of bounds by Frankie Guerrera at the 30, so about a 15-yard return. Frankie got his hands on him, and he was not letting go.
That was a great pursuit. Pursuit to the ball there.
Yeah.
I was a little bit worried he was going to get caught outside and be, one man to beat type situation, but everyone flowed perfectly to the ball.
Yeah, everybody went to the ball. We actually, and I don't remember who it was, but we actually had a man that came in early before Frankie got there, so it kind of disrupted the flow of the play for the Salukis. Coverage team's looking good so far.
So here we go. You can kind of see the scoreboard there in the background, but 8:50 left to go until halftime. Salukis take over at their own 30-yard line.
Jacobson in motion. It's going to go off the right side.
Great job by the Bearcats.
Pick up a 4, but then he's wrapped up by Brogan Mitchell, and he got his arms around him. He did not let him go.
I'll tell you right now, I was a little bit concerned. He came out of that like a rocket.
Yeah.
And he was ready to plow through, and the Bearcats did not allow that to happen.
Well, he ran into Brogan Mitchell, and there was no more going forward on that one.
So second down, clock continues to run here. Like I said, this would be a really big area to get a stop in. Motion to the right, handoff middle. 15's got it. And he's going to be brought down after a first down.
Yeah, Schlakey was in on the tackle, as was, it looks like Jackson, or nope, that's Johnny Gaddis, in on the tackle as well. Nope, I was correct. It was Jackson. My apologies. First and 10 for the Salukis. Ball is at their own 45-yard line.
Oh, I forgot to move the camera. I knew I was doing something wrong. Sorry.
We're going to have to fire the cameraman.
I'm telling you. Now I got to go work a DJ shift after this. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go.
Handoff to Jacobson. He's kind of weaving his way through the middle. Man, he's a load. He brought 3 Bearcats with him. Looks like Noah Wilson and Jackson Gaddis, as well as Chris Monteith in on the tackle. 3 big guys that Jacobson just kind of drug with him to pick up in the couple yards extra after contact. Second down and 4 for the Salukis. Ball is at the Bearcat 49-yard line.
And still an area where the Bearcats can get a big play. Motion.
Jacobson in motion. It's a little quick pass. Oh!
I thought that was pick 6.
Johnny Gaddis was almost had that ball. That he would still be running today. They'd stop him in Cesar.
My goodness, I thought he had it.
Yeah.
22, Johnson City 16.
Well, my score is wrong. 22 Fairfield, Johnson City 16. So,
yeah, that blew your prediction, didn't it?
Sure did.
I hope you do weather better than you do sports scores.
You know, I was going to give a shout out to our storm predictor, Luke Sager. You know, he's kind of a 50-50 type of guy. He's not the best, but he's average. So a lot of people, you know.
3rd down and 4 for the Salukis. Handoff to number 2 for the Salukis. He picks up a solid 7. Going to be good for a 1st down.
That'll stop the clock. But, yeah, I mean, right there, 3rd and 4. Could have had enough there, but just sadly stopped. And we got exactly 7 minutes left, and we're getting ready to rewind the clock.
Number 2 is a sophomore for the Salukis, so we're going to see a steady diet of him on Monday night.
Can't be perfect at everything. Trying my best here. So 1st and 10 for the Salukis. Motion right. Handoff to the
Counter.
left.
Frankie sealed the edge. He forced the runner back inside, and it was Noah Wilson who was sitting there waiting for him. Great job, Frankie Guerrera, to force that runner. He established the edge, and he was not going to give it up. Great play by Frankie.
That right there is the definition of containment.
Yes.
If Frankie's not there, that's 6 points for Salukis.
He gets the edge easily.
So, yeah, great job by Frankie there. And like I said, right now, defense looking pretty solid here. A big stop or turnover desperately needed. Motion.
Fumble on the play.
And
it's another fumble. We got it. We got it.
Bearcat football.
The quarterback dropped the ball out of the snap. He recovered it. He took 3 steps, and he got it knocked out again. Who was it that picked the ball up? Did you see?
I wasn't 100% sure. All I know is I called that one, so
yes,
I get credit for that.
Huge. We do have an injured player on the field for the Salukis.
Let's go ahead and it will be the Bearcat ball, but let's take a quick timeout, and we'll be back. Make sure this Saluki player is okay. All right, welcome back. That was number 9, the quarterback, Avery Arcbuckle. He got up on his own, walked over the sideline. I think it was a hand or a foot that got stepped on.
Yeah, I think he got stepped on in that exchange trying to recover the loose ball. He is off the field. He walked off on his own, so hopefully everything is going to be all right with him. Good news for the Bearcats, though. We recovered that fumble. Nobody up in the booth was able to identify who actually came up with it. If we do come up with that information, we will definitely give credit to the young man who did that.
We'll see if we can get that info at halftime.
Yep.
But right now, big offensive series here for the Bearcats.
Fletcher in motion. He's coming to the right side.
Great block.
Nice block. Frankie Guerrera on the edge. He does an outstanding job of blocking from that wide receiver position, and it lets Fletcher pick up a solid 8 yards on that. 9, we're going to call it.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to reset that, but it will be All right. So we get to reset everything. Awesome. I thought it was going to be second and short.
All right, I did too, the way they was not moving the chain. So, yeah, good for a first down. Solid 10-yard pickup for Fletcher. That's set up by Frankie Guerrera. I've been watching him all season long. He's one of the Elkville kids. He has done a fantastic job. He knows his assignments. He has been playing very good football from that wide receiver position. All right, it's Hammonds. Oh, he's got a couple. Oh, my gosh, he's just barreling his way through.
Oh, my goodness.
He is a bowling ball going through there, just bouncing off of people.
I tell you what, I really thought he was going to take one move, go to the outside.
I did
and I
too.
thought he was going to be gone, but
had the defender not slid down on the tackle and grabbed a hold of his legs, he would have just ran over the other two that were there.
So timeout Bearcats here, and I think Coach Mike Rude wants to give him a little talk. I mean, honestly, maybe a little breather, too.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me get the clock right here. It's actually 5:33 left to go. Like I said, it's not always perfect on my end, but 2nd and 2. But let's talk about the scores real quick. Across the area, this is crazy right now. My goodness. And actually, let me just check my text messages, make sure. Okay, just making sure no one else has got anything. Okay, so yeah, just a crazy amount of scores across the region. So obviously here, Bearcats 13, Salukis 16. Johnson City 16, Fairfield 22. A turnaround here.
That is just unbelievable. That Johnson City team is a really good football team. And to be down at this point is just kind of mind blowing.
Cesarville 14, Carmi 6. Another one, Nashville 21, Benton 7. Let's go Frankfurt 14, DuQuoin 8. They finally score. Edwards County 14, Hamilton County 7. And I believe that is the big one for the day so far.
Yeah.
Centralia taking on Marion right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm telling you, there's some big upsets right now. Pinckneyville was up over
13-0.
13-0. Who was that on? AJ. Over AJ. AJ's down a little bit this year. They're struggling with numbers from what I understand. But that Pinckneyville team, we saw them in week 0. They're starting to find their game, so to speak.
They were down the last couple of years.
Yeah, they've been down themselves. We definitely can understand and relate to them. It looked like they're on their way to a victory here. All right, it's going to be Schlakey on a reverse. The Red Hill was all over that one.
They sniffed that one out.
Yeah, they saw that coming. Big number 69, DJ Brasher, from that end position. He was all over that one.
So 3rd and 7 now up over just a crazy series of events there that just unfolded. 5:09 left to go until halftime, and a big play right here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I agree.
Wouldn't mind maybe seeing a little air action.
I'm thinking. I'll tell you as soon as we see formation.
Yep. And I will say, too, I asked Coach Bays about that. I was like, you can really tell when you guys passing, you got that motion. And he said, we've changed it up a little bit.
Yeah. Because everybody's watching the same films. It is going to be a pass. Savita's rolling to his right. He's got a guy. Oh, just out of reach. And I believe it was number 7, Frankie Guerrera. It was just out of his reach. He dove for it, was unable to come up with it. And
now you have a 4th down situation.
But we're going. This is 4-down territory.
This sure is. And, I wouldn't have mind the run, honestly, if we were going to be in 4-down territory, just to see what we pick up. But it was to catch them off guard a little bit on 3rd down there. So.
Yeah, because now this kind of forces you into either something coming this side to our sideline on a run or a pass play.
And I'm not trying to jinx us, but our pass protection's been pretty good tonight.
Yeah. It is going to be a pass. He's got a guy up the middle. He hits Schlakey at the 30 for 25. He's got it busted and open. Schlakey at the 10 at the 5. Touchdown!
Holy smokes, are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness.
What just happened?
That was an incredible read by Landon Savita, and even more incredible play by Gage Schlakey. He fought his way through, broke through 2 different tackles, found the daylight, and he ran it all the way into the end zone.
I'm telling you, it's just like we talked about. Schlakey told me Monday, he said, you get me in the flats, I'll make something out of nothing. And he's not wrong.
No.
That play right there, I'm telling you right now, folks, if you're watching from home, you're going to watch this play in the second half, and Salukis going to do it again.
Yep.
I'll put money on it.
Yeah, that worked, and it worked very well. We will come back to that one.
That was awesome. Much needed.
Yeah, going for 2 now because we're trying to get that extra point that we missed back on this one. So we're going to go for 2. It's going to be a rollout. Savita to his right. He's got – yes! 2-point conversion is good. That is number 81, Brody Richardson. The big tight end pulls it in for the 2-point conversion. That brings the score. The CZRE Bearcats 21 and the Red Hill Salukis 16. And we still have 4.5 minutes left in this second quarter.
I mean, I'm telling you right now, this is a team from Broadway tonight.
I'm telling you, what a game.
From last week to this week, this is a total 180. They are executing phenomenally. One mistake right now. 0 flags. I don't want to jinx it, but just the fumble.
Yep. And both teams have had a fumble. Both teams have scored off of that turnover. So, huge answer by the Bearcats. Man, we got a football game going on here.
Let me just tell you right now, folks, 21 unanswered points by the Bearcats. Last time to do that, Reggie White was here, 1991. So just want to shout that out to everybody real quick. It's been a while here at Span Field. So kickoff coming up next here, and we Chuck, you gonna make it up?
I don't know what's going to come out of your mouth next.
People at home and others watching are like, Reggie White was actually here?
Yeah.
I might be on WSIL. They might be interviewing me in the morning. Who knows? My goodness.
This is why I enjoy doing this.
You got to have fun up
with
here.
You and Skylar, the two of you just crack me up. All right, Logan Jackson is ready to kick for the Bearcats. It's another good one.
Kick.
He kicks it all the way at the 10-yard line, brings it up to the 20. He's at the 25, still going, brought down 35, and finally brought down at the 40-yard line. Looks like Frankie Guerrera and also Landon Farmer, the Elkville connection, in on the tackle for the Bearcats.
And honestly, I know they made it out to the 40, but you got to be happy. You know, they
Contained.
didn't. You know, they're contained. Let them drive 60 yards.
Yep.
You know, let them drive 50 yards.
Yeah.
It's better than
Yep.
running them back and then having your
Yep.
offense come back out.
Anything can happen. He could have
Yeah.
mishandled it. I'm perfect. I like that philosophy in the kicking game.
I do too. and
I'm not a fan of kicking to the sideline.
I'm not either. I think we got that figured out.
Yep. All right.
It's an option.
Arbuckle is got the ball.
Almost lost
Yeah,
it, honestly. But a good gain of about, we'll call it 8 on the
Yeah,
play.
Jacobson on the pitch, like you said, he kind of had a hard time reeling that one in. He probably fumbled around with it for a solid 3-4 yards before he finally grabbed hold of it.
So second down, and we'll call it a 3. Yeah, I was going to say something to watch, too, would be that option play.
Yeah.
Sorry about the camera once again. But it was not handled well, so that could be another something where the coach is a little bit worried about.
Looks like Bearcats are ready to blitz.
They are.
Yep.
And that one almost got beat on him.
Yeah.
One guy to beat. He's barreling his way through, and a flag's going to be
Going to
called.
be a face mask most likely.
Is it? Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah, trying to bring him down, and I think we just grabbed a hold of anything we could grab a hold of.
And we're going to wait on the official call here. I'll go down, and that's going to be our first flag.
Yep. Yeah, and it is against the Bearcats, so they're going to add another 5 yards onto the end of that run.
Yep, and that will be an automatic first down as well.
So that's a solid 25-yard play for the Salukis.
Yep, and that just kind of damages your defense right
Yep.
there. So right there, that hurts with 3:30 left to go. So I got to put some time back on here. Sorry, folks.
It's going to be Jacobson weaving his way through once again.
Ran into a big wall there.
He got about 2-yard gain, and then Noah Wilson, Landon Butler, looks like also Chris Monteith, all of them in there, ran into a wall there. That's what you like to see.
Yeah.
I'll give you 2. I don't want you to get more,
Let these guys get winded. Let them keep running. Now, I will say, as a defensive or an offensive coordinator right here, I would be watching out for the pass.
Yeah, I agree with you. They're in need of a quick strike.
They are. And with 2:50, the clock continues to run.
They ran this earlier. This was the formation they ran. Yep,
There
same
it is.
play.
He's got
same
a man
play. He's got it one-on-one. Can he get there? Oh, yes!
Great defense.
Oh, my goodness.
No contact. Great
Nothing.
defense.
Who was that?
That would be number, was that Shalaki? Or 32?
32. Is that Niblet? Niblet. Caden Niblet on the defense.
I was really
Yeah, he's
worried.
not in our program, but yeah, he had that hand up at the right time and made a solid play.
I will be 100% honest. I thought that was going to be a touchdown.
I did
but
too.
He caught up to
Yep.
it and gained his ground back. 3rd down and 8 now for the Salukis.
Jacobson on motion. He gets the pitch. He's going up the middle, just barreling his way through. Finally brought down at the 15-yard line. Yardage is good for a Salukis first down, though.
Yeah, and that kind of hurts there too. So
He is a powerful runner. He looks like he's probably every bit of 6 foot or better.
Oh, yeah, he's
and
a powerhouse.
he just has to be. I mean, the way he's running over, it's hard to tell a true size up here, but he's probably a 180 to 200 pounder at 6 foot tall,
yep, I agree with that.
and he's a load to bring down.
So here we go. 1st and 10 for Salukis. Little pitch out here.
Number 10.
He's got room along the
Yep.
outside, but good containment
Nice
there.
containment. There we go.
Almost thought the little extracurriculars there,
Yeah.
getting my hopes up. Let me, I was going to say our camera's kind of falling down a little bit here on me, so let me adjust
Landon
this.
Butler and Noah Wilson in on the tackle for the Bearcats. Pickup of, looks like what, about 4, maybe 5 on the play.
So 2nd down. Clock continues to run, and what do you say, about 6 yards?
Yeah,
or 7?
2nd and 6 to go here.
Okay. So 2nd and 6, clock continues to run. They're probably going to run this all the way down, and hopefully we can get a defensive stop here,
Yeah.
but they do have 2 timeouts. So
Inside
counter.
handoff, yep.
Counter. Rip
He's
that
just
ball
pushing,
out, boys.
man. The big line just kept pushing and pushing.
It's going to be very close
Yep.
to a 1st down.
Yeah, McCulloch, he just got on the back of his lineman and just rode him. 3rd down and nope, they're going to give him the 1st down, so it's going to be 1st and goal for the Salukis. Ball sitting at about, looks like it's about the 4, maybe 3.5 yard line.
Okay, so big defensive stop here would be needed.
Yep.
So
Clock is running, 1:13 left here in the first half. Salukis are threatening to score. Handoff goes to number 2.
Oh, he's stuffed.
He is, man.
Wow, I thought he was going to score for sure. And
I
he
did
gets
too.
stuffed at the
Yeah.
2-yard line.
Brogan Mitchell, he hit him. I'm telling you, whenever he gets you, it's like running into a wall.
And honestly, with the clock starting to come down, it'd be very interesting to see if their coach on this stop takes a timeout.
Yeah,
mean,
I
they
would
gotta
say
hurry
they're
up a
going to
little.
run this play and then probably take a timeout after this play, depending on what they do.
Yeah, because these last
Yeah,
30 seconds
I'm giving
are
the
big.
ball to Jacobson, number 1.
That's what he does.
And
And
that's
he
what-
stopped
he
short.
stopped him.
He stopped short
He
again.
stopped at the 1 yard
And the
line.
clock continues to run. The
Yep.
timeout's called right there with 24.7 seconds. And
Noah Casey.
My
Noah
goodness.
Casey with the huge stop.
So now 3rd down, and we're still going to stay 2. He didn't gain a yard on that.
No.
And
I
that
think they
was-
lost a yard on
If
that.
anything, I mean, my goodness. And this guy has been a train in a tank all game, and the defense finds a way. And they really are 2 stops away from going into halftime big.
Yes.
Big,
yes.
big. If you could go into halftime with this stop, with the momentum coming out in the second half and getting the ball, whew.
Yep.
At halftime, we'll have some scores for you. We'll also have our sponsorship running as well. We want to thank all of our sponsors here for CZRE Athletics. Let me restart my app real quick so I can give you guys all accurate information. So obviously here, Red Hill trying to score before halftime. Fairfield 22, Johnson City 24. So back and forth there. Cesar 22, Carmi 6. Benton still down. I believe it's getting close to halftime, but Nashville 24, Benton 14.
Wow.
DuQuoin still 8-14 for Frankfurt. And those are kind of your big scores right now. So we'll come back at halftime and give you some updates.
3rd down and goal from the 2.5 yard line for the Salukis.
Quarterback
Keeper, and he's going to get.
That's going to be close. I don't know. Clock continues
They're
to
looking
run.
it over.
Clock continues to
They're
run.
looking it over.
No
They're not-
sign.
Oh!
Touchdown. Okay. So 15.9 seconds left.
Nobody stopped it.
So that'll be a touchdown. Salukis, they
Yep.
score right before halftime, and this one is going to be 1 point differential depending on this 2-point conversion. This 2-point conversion is very big right now.
Yes.
So
we need the stop right here.
So 3 yards, and so let me reset all this here, reset that. 15.9 seconds left to go until halftime, but I got to give it credit. That's hard to stop there at the 2-yard line for sure, but here we go. This would be a bigger stop.
They got wide both sides, left and right, single back in the backfield, and it's going to be
Got him!
Yes, we stopped it!
Not this time. And
Not
that
at all.
Is great. Pushed them back all the way to the 15, 10-yard line.
Brogan Mitchell, Noah Wilson in on that one. Nice job, fellas. That's a huge stop right there.
I'm telling you, I am going to be very shocked if Red Hill attempts to kick this deep.
I hope they do.
I hope they do too, because I'll tell you right now, with 16 seconds left, good field position, we got 2 timeouts. I'm not saying it's the NFL, but anything's possible. Yep. So, great stop. 1-point game at halftime, and scores across the region are just crazy right now, things that you wouldn't expect on this week 6 of Friday night football here in Southern Illinois. You got to love sports. That's all I got to say.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
And this is what homecoming week's all about, too.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time we had a homecoming game. I would say probably back to 2012 maybe. That was close, unless I'm missing something. I mean, I know COVID year. When was that? Oh, okay. So that would have been 21, 20?
Yeah.
So probably the
20.
COVID year.
If Fletcher was, it'd been 20 then.
Okay.
Yeah, 2020.
So about
COVID year.
5 years ago then.
Yep.
Okay, 4 or 5 years ago. So here we go. We're going to see with 15.9 to be exact, but if you want to round up.
We got Slakey deep in the center. Fletcher is on the far side, and Landon Butler here on the near side. And it's a little squibber.
He's going to take it.
That's Leo Tucker.
And they don't care.
He catches it cleanly, gets a good solid 7-yard pickup, gets driven out of bounds at the 46-yard line. I like that. Good job for Leo.
I don't expect much here from the Bearcats, but you never know. I don't know how aggressive Coach wants to be. He's talking to him down there, so maybe he's trying to do something.
You hear it out. Well, you got to lose.
That one got me. The annexation of Puerto Rico. So we'll see here. I don't know. We got split out here. 16.
Slakey's out wide, and so is Landon Butler. Fletcher in the wingback. It's going to be a fake to Fletcher. And he goes deep. He's got Butler in the
got him! Holy crap!
Get the timeout! Get the timeout! We got it!
Wow, are you kidding me?
38-yard reception from Savita to Landon Butler.
happened?
We got down. There's 5.8 seconds left on the clock. Wow.
Didn't expect that. I really thought we wouldn't be that aggressive, but Coach Mike Rude not letting anything off the table right now.
No.
Now you're thinking you still got 1 timeout, both teams with 1 timeout. I forgot to take off one earlier, so, I'm sorry. 1 timeout apiece here. Oh, 0 for us? I'm sorry. So 0 now for the Bearcats, so I thought I was right there. Okay, so 1 for the Salukis. So, I mean,
you got 1 shot at it. I'm going –
roll out, throw one up, and have Gage Shalaki go up for it.
I agree with you.
So
Frankie Guerrero has been huge reception. Leo Tucker has made some really big catches this year. You have options, but Shalakey's your guy.
Shalaky's going to have a big target on him right now. If I'm the defensive coordinator for
doubling him.
Doubling him, 100%. Have someone else step up for you, but, I mean, you got a 20-yard pass. I mean, really, maybe about 25 yards if you roll out just right under pressure. I can't imagine them sending too much pressure, but like I said, this is the best protection I've seen from a line in 50 years.
And Savita is comfortable back there.
He is.
He's feeling that protection that his line's giving him. So here we go, 5.8 left. Fletcher in motion. It is going to be a pass play. It's going to be a screen to Fletcher. He's got room. He cuts it inside. He's got one. He gets it as the time expires. Holy call!
Are you kidding me?
What a call by Coach Rude. Fletcher with the 20-yard reception from Savita, and he just barreled his way through up the middle, and he was not going to be denied on that pass.
15.9 seconds. You don't even need a 2-minute drill. What just happened?
15.9 seconds, and we got that score. Unbelievable.
Went 60.
Be 55 yards.
55 yards in the PAT to make this a 6-point ball game. What just happened?
Low snap, but it's good hold.
It looks good.
That
from
looks
here.
good. That looks good.
Holy crap!
I'm going to give a little credit to number 11. Even though he is my son, he made a nice recovery on that low snap. He got a hold of it, he put it down, and Logan did the rest of it. Holy cow, folks, the Bearcats have taken a 28-22 lead here at homecoming at Span Field for the Bearcats. Unbelievable first half of football.
I can't even right now. This is absolutely insane. Wow. Wow.
Whew. All right.
I
I'm amazed at what we just witnessed in that first half of football.
and I'm waiting here to see. My goodness, I'm speechless right now. Now I know it's halftime, so I mean it's not crazy, but when you have Vince Lombardi down on the field who can coach, that is your outcome right there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they know it's. Yeah.
So, working on a little bit of a speaker issue here, but hang on, we're going to take a quick break. It is halftime here at Christopher. We'll be back with scores here in a couple minutes. Hey, when you are. Oh, sorry.
Yep, we're live.
We're live. We're back live. All right. Well, welcome back to Span Field, home of the fireworks 4th of July Bearcats, because, well, we've got a team from Broadway that somehow just decided, hey, we're going to just play, I guess.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Like we talked about before the game, they needed to come out explosive. They did.
Yep.
So far, we have scored 4 consecutive times.
Yeah,
so
we had a little adversity. We overcame, had a fumble early on. The Salukis came right back at us, scored 3 plays after the turnover, and it kind of had that feeling of this could be a momentum changer right here. But we came back. We put a score on it for ourselves. We had a huge stop. We got a turnover. We recovered a fumble by the Salukis, and we were able to put points on the board as well. 15.9 seconds left on the clock in the first half, and 3 plays later, and we're in the end zone in 15.9 seconds.
I mean, I'm still just amazed. I mean, I don't even know what I just watched on that, last 16 seconds, but. So a halftime score, Rasho just said it, Nashville 24, Benton 20.
So 20. Benton is making a comeback, but, man, that's a tough Nashville team. I'm telling people you can never count them out.
Fairfield, Johnson City, Fairfield 22, Johnson City 30. That one a lot closer than what was expected. At halftime, Cesar 22, Carmine White County 6. Like we just said, Nashville 24, Benton 20. Chester on top over Carlisle, 35-6. DuQuoin and Frankfurt. DuQuoin retaking the lead, 15-14. Or actually, that might be the first time they've led.
Yeah, that's the first time they've led in this game.
Carterville shutting out Harrisburg right now, 32-0. St. Louis Lift for Life, 32. Murfreesboro 27. Edwards County, Hamilton County. Edwards County 14. Hamilton County 7. And Pinckneyville over Anna Jonesboro, 20-0 at half. And that's going to be your big ones, I think.
Yeah.
Tigers and Massac, no score being reported as of right now. So,
and that might be a Saturday game too.
Oh,
it's possible.
Let's see here. It says first quarter.
Oh yeah,
so
it does say for today. So no,
we'll see.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, the Saturday game is Flora at El Dorado.
Okay.
So that one is going to be your Saturday matchup. So we'll keep an eye on that one as well. Bearcats just need to keep it on. Keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
They got to come out strong here. We've got, buzzards about to go off here, and we're going to get the ball to start this. I think a very key to the game on this second half, this first drive, is going to determine whether or not this game is going to be in our control.
Yeah. And, if you control the tempo, if you're able to march down the field, something we were doing very well in the second quarter, and if we can march it down the field, put the ball in the end zone, I think, like you said, it's going to definitely set the tone for the second half. It'd be a huge drive right here for the Bearcats.
So we're going to start the third quarter. We're going to get to 12, or I'm just going to reset the clock. There we go. So we will see what exactly happens as Salukis will kick off. So Bearcats do get the ball. Wouldn't be surprised for maybe a sneaky onside kick. I mean, they're kind of ones right now that all the motivation and momentum is on the Bearcat side right now.
Yeah, and obviously the Salukis are going to try to find anything they can to take that momentum away from us. And I would not put it past a onside kick right here either.
So here we go.
And I think the coaches are thinking the same thing because we definitely got hands team up front.
To my knowledge, or to my expertise, I would just keep hands team on the rest of the game, just to be safe.
Yeah.
So here we go, 24 minutes. Who's going to take this one from Spanfield? Bearcats looking good. Onside kick, there it is.
Get on it, get on it, get on it. We got it.
My goodness, that was very dangerous and close.
Yes.
I will say, however,
my goodness.
We kind of called it. Who was that? Was that number 5?
No, that was number 22, which Gaddis is at Jackson Gaddis.
Right. He was going for the end zone on that.
Yeah.
It was a
had
scoop.
he got that cleanly, he was gone.
Yep.
But that was a very dangerous play because the ball did not travel 10 yards. when we touched it. So it was a live. As soon as he touched it, it was a live ball.
And I don't know what exactly the plan was there for the Salukis because they were past the ball.
Yeah.
Like they were going to block.
I
Maybe?
think they were trying to block, drive us off of the 10-yard line, 10-yard mark.
So first.
All right,
10.
it's Hammond's got it going outside. That's a new look for him.
Wow, and just
Pickup
a nice
of a solid 7, maybe 8 yards.
I would say so. I mean, my goodness, I'm going to mark him down at the.
Follow up to the 40-yard line.
Okay, so we're going to say pickup of 6 on the play.
Pickup of 6 on the play.
I really thought he had a little bit more on
I
that.
did too.
So,
I did too.
But hey, good start right
But
there.
I like the look for him getting outside on the edge sometimes too. You know,
Yes.
he fights for those tough yards, and you got to mix it up a little bit.
You sure do. Bearcats 2nd down and 4.
Frankie Guerrero is out wide to the bottom here. It's a rollout
Whoa!
by Savita. He's got what a move that Savita put on number 8. Oh my goodness!
That's gonna be
Did we get Lamar Jackson in here all of a sudden? What in the world?
It's crazy. Like I said, when you got Coach Mike Rude, the Vince Lombardi of Southern Illinois down here, that flow to the right, hey, no containment on the backside. You're seeing it on film. Why not take it?
And I'll tell you, Savita just put a nice move on him. Pickup of, what was it, 7, 8 yards on that one?
Yeah, almost a solid 10, to be honest
okay.
with you. So, and really, the way he snuck out, it was really just the safety that had him left.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
he
was
made
it.
one move, and craziness, I tell you.
Another wrinkle that we haven't seen ourselves.
Going to the outside, and he's going to be brought down after a loss on the play. That's going to be
Hunter Hammond's on the carry. Loss of, it looks like maybe 4.
that's what it's looking like.
Yeah, right at a loss of 4, brings up 2nd down and 14. Ball sitting at the 34-yard line of the Salukis.
And that one right there, he really tried to get outside, but containment was there on that one. But a good solid drive thus far for the Bearcats. We want to keep it that way.
It's
Roll
roll out.
Got
Got a man. It's Guerrero.
Oh,
He
had
dropped
him.
it. He was trying to hang on to it as he was going out of bounds. He's making sure his feet were in, and I think a Saluki got a hand and knocked that out of there.
Sorry, muted us both there.
Frankie had a very similar play a couple weeks ago. He danced with that sideline, got the toes down, made a huge catch, and that looked a lot like that play from a few weeks ago. You're going to have Savita and Butler going to go out wide left.
Last time we tried to screen, it worked out.
We got a screen look out of this. Uh-oh.
Yep, not there this time.
Yeah, nothing there.
And a big stop there.
Savita tried to roll out. He did break the initial tackle, but when he rolled out, he just ran right into another defender, number 10, Gavin Tewell for the Salukis, and that's another probably 5-6 yard loss on that play. Yeah, we're definitely going to be punting on this one. Nice punt. Maybe pin the Salukis deep in their own territory would be good right here.
Let's just get a good snap, good kick. Good snap. Good kick.
Yep.
Pretty
End
decent.
over end kick. Going to be fair
catch.
caught. And he fair catches it at the 15-yard line. That's where the Salukis will take over.
Sorry about the clock there, folks, or the camera there, folks. But that will be make them drive. I mean, our defense has been doing good, but offense there just came up short. Obviously, some mistakes there. Drop pass and then the sack there. So. Oh, we do have a flag.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Maybe a unsportsmanlike conduct on the coaching.
And the coach is out on the field, so that's very possible. And the crew is going over there to talk to the sideline. It's possible that somebody ran on the sideline. They weren't the yard back and might have ran into the official, which is very possible.
We will wait and see. We're having them talk. I know I put unsportsmanlike conduct. I'm just assuming at this point, so it makes me put something. So we'll just say it's under review. We're going to wait on the head official. He's walking over. I'm assuming maybe no flag, or they're going to talk about it.
Yeah, they're talking about this one.
Okay, so no flag.
Yeah, nothing. Okay.
So no flag. It's been picked up. I think it was thrown to get the head officials. I just put final. That's not the final. Sorry about that.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Salukis from their own 15-yard line. It's going to be a rollout option. Quarterback is still on his feet. He breaks one tackle. He's got Frankie DeGuerra is the only one left to get him. Makes an inside move and finally brought down from behind. That was Landon Butler that caught up with him. A huge play for the Salukis. That is a 45-yard run for the quarterback, number 9, Avery Arbuckle. That little option, he just tucked it and took off. He saw green ahead of him, and he was not going to give that one up.
Yeah, I apologize once again on the camera there. I was doing two different things. 1st and 10 for the Salukis. Yeah, big run there. Need defensive stop. And this was kind of the one concern I had for the Bearcats coming out of the half. Snap, handoff middle, and not going
That's
anywhere
Jacobson.
on that one.
He picks up maybe 2 on the carry.
Yeah.
Chris Monteith on the stop for the Bearcats. I do believe that Parker Hoy was in on that one as well.
2nd down and 8 for the Salukis. But, yeah, big. What was that, about a 40-yard run, you think? Maybe about 30?
It was closer to 40 to 45, yeah.
Yeah.
They was at the 15-yard line, so.
34-yard run is what
34, okay.
Oh, 43, sorry.
43, yeah.
Got him backwards.
I knew I was a little closer.
Thanks for making it work, Rush. All right, here we go. 2nd down, 8. Showing blitz. It's a counter.
There we go.
Big.
Huge. Chris Monteith just ate him up. Dropped him for a solid 1-yard loss.
We'll call it 2.
Yeah, 2. Where they're spotting it at.
I was going to say, it's definitely a loss of 2, if anything.
Yeah.
But,
all right.
Okay.
Now they moved it back again. So loss of 1 on the play is going to bring up 3rd down and 9. Ball's just outside the Bearcat 40-yard line.
Yeah, this would be another big stop, but I would assume pass here, being the defensive coordinator. Yep. You don't want to get beat. They got a guy, and last time they had him isolated one-on-one at the top. You got 2 guys at the bottom of your screen. And it is a little screen
pass to 15. Bearcats have read it.
And it's going to be a pass interference on the offense.
Yeah, he was blocking all the way downfield. Yep. That's coming back.
Flag on the play. Pass was complete to number 15, Levi McCullough.
Levi McCullough on the reception. But that definitely, the front receiver, he was blocking way before the pass was thrown.
And that's big.
So
that'll back it up 10 yards. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 19. You have to think here a possible another screen or a run.
3rd down, and it's going to be 13.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because that's a spot of that is a spot of the foul, or spot of the foul play there, penalty.
Yep, I apologize. I always forget that it is a spot foul. And you can see down there that the defensive coordinator Cheryl is fired up along with Josh Bay. So there's that isolation at the top. I'm telling you, one-on-one, he's going deep with it.
Yep, they're going deep on this one.
And here it is. It's going to
be a little option.
It was a good
Gage Slakey met him at the 40. Met him at the.
No!
What do we call?
Are you kidding me? They're going to call a late hit?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. And that right there is going to push it to an automatic first down.
We had it stopped, and we driving him, and we came in with just a late hit.
Personal foul on the Bearcats.
So that'll be an automatic first down.
That's a huge penalty right there because we had him stopped. It was going to bring up 4th down and about 7, 4th down 8.
So that is huge for the Salukis.
Yeah.
And automatic first down.
15-yard penalty and a first down.
Yeah, just absolutely unnecessary and just too much. So, and a timeout's going to be called.
Yeah, we got a broken marker stick.
So a little pause here with 7:26 left to go. First and 10, ball on the 24-yard line. But, yeah, right there is going to be fourth down and long. Or not even long. It was going to be fourth down and about 8.
Fourth and 8, and instead it's first and 10.
And once again, we go back to the penalties that have been just an absolute killer for this team in situations like this. The marker has been broken. Might have to get some duct tape there.
Yep.
I may have to bill Red Hill on that one. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So a little timeout here. Okay, we got it.
Yeah, temporarily.
It looks like the
trainer is taping it up for us right now.
The tape did work, and we got a little substitution. Don't know if it's legal, but hey.
Well, they're all looking the other way. Sure it is.
It's exactly what they're doing. Now we got a side judge right here. He's like.
Yep, he let it go. We're good.
Let it go.
We're good.
So, little less of a stick at this point. It's going to have to be probably no weight put on it, but.
Yep. And they're probably going to buy a new one and take it out of our budget.
Son of a gun.
I'm telling you. There goes the cameraman.
You have to.
You're just going to have to keep doing double duty here.
Have to go to the board for that 1% tax, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right, here we go. First and 10. Defense needs a big stop here for the Bearcats. It's going to be a handoff middle.
Jacobson. He's got some room.
Thank goodness for 77.
Yeah, that's Noah Casey. He gets him after about a 4-yard gain by Jacobson. Going to bring up second down and 6 for the Salukis. Ball is sitting at the 19.5-yard line of the Bearcats. We got 7:03 left here in the third quarter. Bearcats are up 28-22 over the Red Hill Salukis. Huge possession here for the Salukis. They're trying to claw back into this one. Bearcats are trying to stop that with everything they have.
They sure are. Motion, toss out to the right. He's got blockers, but
there we go.
And that'll work. That's great.
Number 78. That is Parker Hoy. Parker Hoy read that. He followed the play as soon as the running back just slowed down. Parker was there to gobble him up.
I was going to say a yard of maybe 1 on the play. Yep. So I didn't really think he gained, but they're going to give him 1 big third down here.
Yep.
Really 4-down territory.
They're definitely 4 down. They have to have a score here to keep it to stay with us.
And I have to say too, the defense has done a really good job tonight. They have not let anything big happen.
Yep.
Once again,
we had a couple of big plays, but
At the top of your screen here, you're going to see it.
There he is.
One. He's going to give it.
Got him in. Pass interference call is going to be on. Yeah.
I'm really shocked at that. I did not see too much.
That ball was out of the end zone.
It wasn't even catchable.
No, I don't know how you call that whenever the ball was thrown out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, very uncatchable ball, and I don't know why they're going to call it, but they are. It's going to go on the Bearcats pass interference. We'll see if have we made the call yet.
Are they talking about the ball not being catchable? No, they're going to give it to him. Should be a 10-yard penalty against the Bearcats. It's going to bring up first and goal from the 9 3/4-yard line.
I'm trying to be as even neutral as possible, but with that one I highly disagree with.
Like I said, I could see the pass interference, but the ball was thrown out of the back of the end zone. It was not catchable.
Pitch out to the bottom of your screen. He's got the corner.
Nice tackle.
Hit hard by, is that Fletcher?
I do believe. Let's see.
Yes.
Yep, Trip Fletcher.
So I got to fix the time here too.
7-yard line. 8-2 on the play. Going to be second and goal from the 7.
About a 3-yard pickup for the Salukis. Second down and 7.
So sorry about that there, but yeah, here we go. Big goal line stance here for the Bearcats. They need a big one here, but isolated one-on-one, top of your screen again.
Receiver on the bottom, receiver at the top.
Motion.
Going to be
handoff middle. Not
there we go.
Third down.
Noah Casey on the tackle there once again. Noah's having a really nice game.
He is. He had a really good block that I liked when Savita rolled out. It was a big pass right before halftime. Third down, and it looks like we're going to have a injury timeout here.
It looks like a Salukis down. Teammates helping him up.
Yeah, limping off there. It's going to be, is that their center possibly?
It is very possible.
Looks like their center, so that could be interesting. But, yeah, he's hurt on that play.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. I don't know if there's a timeout that was called.
I think this is an official timeout for an injury. Although both teams are on the sideline.
I was going to say. Okay, so official timeout.
Official timeout.
They're talking about something. Hopefully it's about that horrendous pass interference call. And like I said, I'm trying to be as neutral as possible, but that was a very uncatchable ball. And I really didn't see a lot of contact, in my opinion. I mean, when you throw your hands up, you can act all you want, but very quick intermission or break right there.
They didn't call the catch, the remarkable catch that he made in the first half, and there was definitely, we was all over that one. And he fought his way through that.
Yeah.
There was 10 times as much contact earlier that there was there.
Yeah.
And I agree with you, there wasn't much. And the part I can't get over is just it was an uncatchable pass.
So here we go. Third down and a flag. So it's going to be
you can get back over.
Oh, they're going to call infraction?
Yeah, they're going to call offsides on our encroachment on the Bearcats.
Man, everything just falling apart.
Encroachment on the Bearcats.
That's half the distance, so another 2 yards is what they're going to get on the penalty. It's going to bring up third down and goal from the 3.
Third and goal.
Yeah, I did see movement, but I don't know if he went across or not. We're going to give them the benefit of the doubt on that one.
So 4:41. Pass play.
Got a man over the edge.
Nope.
No, nice job.
Stop.
Niblett was there, forced the ball to go up over the top, and it's just out of the reach of the receiver. He's their number one choice as far as receiver goes. That's number 22, Brendan Potts.
So was it fourth down then?
That was third down. This is fourth now.
Okay.
It's fourth and goal.
From 3. Okay. So this is a very, very big play right now for the Bearcats.
I mean, this is 2-point conversion, really. I mean, granted, it's for a touchdown, but this is 2-point conversion territory. We've had a couple stops here.
I would just go ahead and risk it for the biscuit. I would be just blitzing the A&B gaps here.
Yeah, I agree with you. Keep your containment on the outside. Fletcher's reading it. It's going to be a keeper. And I think they stopped him.
They sure did
at the 1-yard line. Fletcher was the initial contact, and then I can't tell who else came in on that. I think it was Caden Niblett also came in from that corner spot. Huge stop for the Bearcats at the 1-yard line. And, folks, they're spotting this at the 1-foot line.
They are.
So that was a huge possession. Now we just have to avoid taking anything down in the end zone. We have to get positive yardage here.
And we do have what's going on here? They're taking somebody out of the game here. It's going to be number 77. I don't know
Casey.
what for.
He's coming. He looks like it's probably something with his helmet, equipment infraction.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Yeah, okay.
So
yeah, they're going to get him taped up. We have Chris Monteith coming in to take Noah's spot. As soon as they get that covered up.
Timeout's going to be called here for the
Okay,
Bearcats.
now he can re-enter once we called the timeout.
Yeah, smart call there by Coach Rude. You're at the 1. I mean, honestly,
you gotta have the big boy in there. He's had a really solid game, doing a really good job of blocking. So good call by Coach on that one.
So timeout with 4:24, 1st and 10, third quarter. Wow, I mean, defense coming up big twice now.
Yeah.
Now, I'm thinking here you got to go with the tush push. Get out of the 1-yard line. Get some room. I don't know. You know, Coach Rude obviously smarter than I am down there. I mean, I don't know what he's going to draw up, but obviously he knows. I know what, Red Hill's doing right now. They're sending everybody.
They're sending everybody. They're going to plug every hole in that A gap, B gap. There's so many. I agree with you. I like the idea of just tush push and try to get a little bit of room. You sacrifice it down to get out of that 1 foot line.
And the only reason why I really say that too is if you look at their defense right now, let's look and see how many are lined up. Because right now you've got you almost got a 3-4 defense right now.
But the linebackers they're in a.
They're back 5 yards though. So
they got a 4-man line.
Okay,
they're in a 4-4 right now. They're playing a 4-4.
So right now a 4-4. I'm taking my chances right now. I'm pounding up one side.
Yeah.
That's just me though. So right now
you got Slakey. You have, and it looks like Hammond's in the backfield. It's push.
Good.
Yeah, we're still going.
Yep,
nice play.
So they use Shalaki as a diversion, and like I said, right up the middle, you got a 4-4 package. You might as well use it.
That was Hunter Hammond's right up the gut, getting the tough yards once again.
And that'll be second down now and about 3,
Yeah, solid 7-yard. That is a huge play to get away from that 1 foot line.
And once again, what number do we call? Hunter Hammond.
Hunter Hammond.
You want him to get 1 yard.
Yep.
Guess what? He's not going to get
you 7.
Yep,
he got you 7.
He's going to be one of the players that I really wish he would have played all 4 years.
Yeah.
But he is really showing everything that he's got left on this field.
The good news is he's a junior.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought he was a senior. So coming around the bottom of your
Fletcher coming this way.
And he's going to be tripped up. He reaches for another yard, and he actually
that's
might.
Be close.
I think he's got it. I think he's
where
got
they're
it.
spotting that is really close.
And I think I just saw the line judge give it, and they do.
Yeah, nice run, Trip Fletcher. And another Salukis hobbling off after that play.
And that's one thing I have not mentioned. Oh, they back? Okay.
Hey, we got speakers back in the system. Rasho kicked something.
Okay, so the luck of the gods are on our side. Yep. And with that, what I was mentioning was Red Hill doesn't really have a whole bunch of extended players on the sideline for help. So here we go.
Fletcher coming around near side. He's fighting for every yard. Picks up about 2 or 3 more after initial contact.
He's going to pick up 5 on this.
Yeah. He was stopped just about a yard after a gain of about 1, and he just kept driving his legs, and he was able to pick up a 5-yard gain on that.
That's huge.
Positive run. Good job.
There's nothing I would love more than to run this clock out at start the 4th at about the 40 or 50-yard line.
And then eat it up. Yeah, eat another 7-8 minutes up.
And right now I know Coach Mike Root and the defensive coordinators are talking right now. There's only been 1 target from the air for Red Hill.
Yep.
I'm not trying to get ahead of the game by any chance. But
screen pass. Slakey makes a nice. Guess he's got to move. He's got the corner.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. Salukis just turned a busted play into a 30-yard gain on that. He was stopped in the backfield. He juked the defender, stepped back, and then exploded forward. And that's at least a 25, 30-yard gain. Unbelievable play by Salukis.
Like I said before, you get him the ball out in the open, he is unstoppable. He's going to make moves. And that's exactly what this coaching staff is doing.
I just loved that step back, and he exploded.
Exploded.
His track and his jumping paid off right there with that explosion that he accelerated with. Inside handoff to Hammonds. He busts a couple of tacklers up there. Pick up a 4 on the play for Hunter.
Great job there. Like I said, you want to eat the clock. That was a big play.
We always say it, get 4. And that was a 4-yard gain, Hunter Hammonds.
Bearcats taking the time. And you can see right here, Red Hill's defense is
Look at them. They're gassed. Their hands are on their hips. We got 1 lineman down on a knee. He's fighting for air.
Number 10's coming in. That's going to be
that's Leo Tucker. Yeah. Leo's had some big catches for us.
He has.
He's going to split out near side. Double wing with Fletcher in motion. The handoff is to Fletcher. He's got the middle. He's got 1 guy to beat.
Hold on.
Drags him down for another 5 yards and another huge 20-yard gain for Trip Fletcher. That is good for another first down.
I tell you what, I love hitting this button. I've enjoyed it tonight.
It has been a pleasure to hear that. 1st and 10 for the Bearcats. They are moving the ball methodically down the field. They're at the 35-yard line of the Salukis. 2:07 and counting here in the third quarter.
Just keep
it's ball control right in this moment. It is ball control. Just be smart with it. The Salukis are gassed. Inside handoff to Hunter Hammonds, and he's going to pick you up another 4 or 5 yards.
Give him 4 on that one.
Yeah, I agree.
My goodness, and like I said, this is a team from Broadway tonight.
Yeah, we do have a Bearcat. It looks like Noah Wilson hobbled up a little bit. He might have got stepped on that play. He's going to gut it out, though.
Yeah, he's hurting a little bit here. Might be all right, kind of hobbling. Referee's taking a look at him there. And right now, 15 seconds. I think Coach Rude may take a timeout. He might be forced to. 11 on the shot clock.
Shot clock. Next year, you'll say that.
They asked for a track because they didn't have a track conference.
Yeah, and had to take. There's 3 on the play clock. We had to take the timeout, and they'll take a look at Noah here.
Yeah, I was going to say that's okay.
He's still hobbling, but it's not nearly as bad as whenever he came up from that play. So they'll take a quick look at him. They're going to talk this one over. 1:11 left here in the third. Your Bearcats are up 28-22 over the Red Hill Salukis.
Yeah, my goodness, I love seeing this right now. The atmosphere, the 38,000 fans that we have in the stands.
Yeah.
Homecoming coming alive here at Span Field, and still feels hot in this box. I tell you what, I'm sweating.
I am too. I think it might be a little adrenaline that we're feeling a little bit here. I will tell you, though, I know we're joking with 38,000, but there is a very sizable crowd here. I looked out at halftime, and the practice field, there's not a spot out there. There's cars lined up there that have been tailgating out here since probably 4:30 this afternoon. The bleachers are full. You look down the sidelines along the fence. It is lined up from end zone to end zone. Even the far end zone, no. Maybe not. There was some earlier down there. But our student section is full. They're still here. They're excited. This is a great game.
Great game, and it would really be huge if this offense can finish this drive. And like you said, that the practice field looks like I think there's more cars out there than the Marion Toyota dealership right now.
Now that one I'll agree with you. It is packed out there, and they're along the back fence over there on the north end zone as well.
So here we go, 2nd and 6 for the Bearcats.
Inside handoff to Fletcher. He's got blockers trying to find a way.
I think he's going to be right at the first down.
Yeah, I think that's going to get it. That's going to be a first down. 6-yard gain for Fletcher. Just followed his lead blockers and made a nice cut up back to the inside.
Yep, they're going to give him the first down.
Absolutely.
And that's good.
Yeah, another first down Bearcats. 6-yard pickup by Fletcher.
Nothing I love more than getting a first down on 2nd down. Flip-flopping on 2nd and 1st all game. Really nice. But, you talk about tailgating. I came by the field around 10 a.m. I had people out here tailgating.
Already setting stuff up and getting ready?
I couldn't believe they let the gates open that early. It was crazy. So we had the parade today. The whole community came out. It's been real nice.
Svita under center. He takes the snap. Handoff going to Hammonds. He's dragging 3 different Salukis with him. Probably got a full yard on that play. Big number 1, Jacobson, had a handful of Hunter's jersey, and he was not letting go. They give him 2 yards on the carry, so it's going to bring up 2nd down and 8. This clock for the quarter is down to 19 seconds, and we're probably going to let this one run down and take the timeout. Well, Luke, you said nothing better that you would like to see a while ago, that we'd run this clock down, and we're sitting at about the 45. You were wrong, okay? As usual, we're sitting at the 23. I like the results better than your prediction.
Hey, I'm always 50-50, so it's my favorite forecast.
Yeah, there you go.
So after that, the Bearcats right now have control of this ball game with 12 minutes left. Who has it more and who wants it more? We're going to find out here in 12 minutes. We're going to flop sides. We're going to take a commercial break. You are listening to BNN, the Bearcat Nation Network, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. It's 12 minutes. It is Bearcats on top. They have the ball. Can they score on this drive and make it a 2-possession game?
Two things good have happened so far. We've eaten up a lot of clock. We're kind of just putting our will on these Salukis. Savita's rolling out. He makes a nice play.
He's going to run it.
He's got a seam.
He's still
going, folks. He's at the 20-yard line. Oh, number 2 makes a miraculous tackle. Shoestring, if you will. And if it wasn't for that tackle, Savita's in the end zone.
I'm not going to lie right now. I was looking for flags all over the place because I thought for sure there's going to be a hold.
It was a busted play. Savita did every bit of that with his legs. He avoided a sack, spun out. He would probably went back 20 yards to pick up the 8 that he did. So long run for Savita. Kind of let this clock go a little bit, give him back a breather. Big Noah Casey is checking back in for the Bearcats.
Give him the fridge. 10
we are down
seconds
to 10.
Yeah.
They're going to have to make this a quick snap. We're down to 5 on the play clock. Yep, 2, 1, and they get it off.
Got
Inside handoff to Hunter.
He's got it. He's still going.
Oh, they're still
fighting. He will not bring it. Oh, and a flag comes in. Yeah, it's going to be a face mask.
That's a face mask for sure.
100%. I could see it on one of the players, and it's going to. Oh no! Hang on a second. What we got?
We got someone down for the Salukis.
Hold on a second. This might be against the Bearcats here.
I don't know what they could call here. It was a push play. Hunter was still pushing. We were pushing on Hunter.
What's that?
That is a call I have never seen in my life. I have no idea what that call is that they called.
Okay.
It is going against the Bearcats, but I have never seen that kind of motion before. I don't know if he just made that up on the spot or what.
So timeout. Rude's not happy. He's going to go straight to the – yeah, he's already getting into it.
Yeah, and his players are kind of in between there. They're taking care of Coach Rude as many times as he's taking care of them.
I mean, it's a big third down call.
That was – I don't – could it be an illegal – I don't know if illegally – pushing
the only
forward.
Thing I can think of is the offensive pulled him.
Was he trying to pull
illegal
him?
Move?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen that motion.
I've never seen that call.
Is there assisting the runner?
That's what I was thinking. Was it assisting the runner? But I didn't see another player come in.
But that happens on every play that gets stacked up. And the only thing that I can think of is if we were in front of the runner trying to pull him toward us.
So I'm really confused now because it's third down. The ball has not moved. So I don't know if it's a warning. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of confusion.
But here's the thing. Was that not yardage good enough for a first down where we actually got stopped at? That's back to the original line. That's to the line of scrimmage that we were at before.
So I'm assuming a 5-yard penalty is assessed. It's a spot foul is what I'm assuming.
So it's a 5-yard penalty. We're looking at 3rd and 2 from the 20 or from the 16-yard line. Hunter Hammonds has got the ball. He's fighting for everything. He's going to come up about a yard short, going to bring up 4th down for the Bearcats.
It's 4th and 1. They need literally a half yard to get the first down from where that spot is. I don't know. A weird series of events. That's all we can say from up here.
And again,
we just have to pray Mike Rude stays in this game because he was furious on the sideline with that.
Yeah, and the boys,
doing a great job.
They surrounded Coach, said it's okay, we're going to get it. They told him that it was going to be fine, that they're going to get it. They need him on the sideline more than they need him protecting them.
I'm going to call this play real quick. It's going to go to number 8, Hunter Hammonds.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you.
I'm going to put $1 million on it.
Yep, it went to Hunter Hammonds. He's pushing his way. He's got the yardage.
No one touched him this time.
Yep.
Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, we didn't want that call again. He did it all himself, and it's going to be good for a first down for the Bearcats.
And that was a big first down.
Yeah, and we have another Saluki down on the field. Big number 69 has been struggling here for the Salukis. He's just about every play, he's very slow getting up. So he's gutting it out. I continue to go at him, though. As long as he's in the game, I'm going right at him.
Run the clock. The clock is our friend right now.
Yeah.
Clock is friend. We are marching down the field. This drive, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now joining us, started at the 1-yard line, at Red Hill's 1-yard line.
Yeah.
So we have driven
in the third quarter with about 5 minutes left in the third.
Clock management has been huge thus far. Motion to the right.
Hand off to Fletcher. He's got
the
blockers.
outside.
He cuts it back inside,
Hold on to
dragging.
Good.
Yeah, nice job. Pick up a 5 on the play for Fletcher. More importantly, that clock keeps ticking.
This is just good.
I'll tell you, Parker, was it Parker Hoy, I think?
Ooh.
And let's see here.
Okay, so it was helping. Yep. So that call, we just got confirmation. It's called helping the runner. We didn't see it, but apparently one of our linemen was helping, which I don't.
You can push from behind, but I don't think you can't pull.
I
from
never
front.
saw.
I didn't either, but apparently in that there was a pile there, so we might not have seen that.
Just a very odd call. You don't
down to
typically
4 on
see.
the play clock. 2, 1.
Got
Snap it at the right minute. It's Hunter Hammonds going to pick up a solid 3.
Clock continues to run. 3rd down, and we're going to give him about 2 yards left to go. It's going to be, we'll call it a long 3.
Long 3. I'll give it a long 3. 3rd down.
2.5, 3. 8:45 left to go, and right now, clock management is great.
Yep.
You're probably going to get. The good news is if we can get this first down, we'll be inside the 5. First down marker's at the 4.
Yeah, we can't get a first down before we have to score, so that is a good thing. Frankie Guerrero checks in the game, brings the play in down to 10 seconds as we approach the ball. They're going to let this get down to under 5 seconds before we snap it. Down to 3. The snap goes to Hunter Hammonds. He's going to score!
He is!
Oh, he just bulldozed. He bulldozed his way in for that score, folks. This kid is an amazing runner.
He deserves it. He
Yeah,
deserves
my
that
goodness.
touchdown, and
That
we're going for 2.
Yeah, we're going to go for 2. We're going to put this one up, make it be a 14-point game if we get this.
Yep. And this is a very big 2-point conversion. I mean, it's a 2-score game no matter what.
Yeah.
But this would really help out the Bearcats in every way, shape, or form, especially with 8:13 left to go. And I'm going to move some reset. So we're going to go for 2. This is a 2-point conversion, folks.
I'm thinking Hunter Hammonds myself.
It's going to be a pass.
Oh, it's a little screen pass to Schlakey.
Got
He's
it.
going to walk it in.
Got it.
Schlakey just walks it in.
Great play call.
Hey, did you see the by Landon Butler? He waited. He waited till that ball was caught, and then he put in a nice block.
I'm telling you right now, these boys are impressing the crap out of me.
I'm telling you
what they're doing.
I'm telling you. After the week we had last week, it could have been easy for us to come in and just kind of lay down and say, well, we're not as good as what we thought we were. But I'm telling you, folks, this Red Hill team is 4-1 coming into this game, and their only loss comes to Fairfield, who is hanging with the number 1 team in our conference, Johnson City. Last time we checked, they were only down 2. So the loss to Fairfield is nothing to be upset about because they are a quality team. And here we are on a 4-1 team, and I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we're looking upset right now.
We are. And the Bearcats have all the momentum right now.
Yep.
They just need to take care of it on defense. Don't let no big scores happen. And they're going to seal the deal tonight. I have a good feeling about this. But right now, Bearcats have still a lot of work to do. That offensive series, 99-yard drive.
Hey, and more importantly, we ate up 9 minutes of clock.
Actually,
over 9 minutes.
I was going to say.
It was over 9, closer to 10.
My goodness.
So they ate almost a full quarter on one drive, 99-yard drive.
Here's the kick.
Logan Jackson for the kick. It's going to be a nice line drive. That's going to be hard to handle.
That is. Oh, I thought 23
I thought it was going to bounce over him. Ooh.
Good hit.
There we go. Get him down. Get him down.
Sure, say finally get some whistles, but that's all that matters. Get him down.
Yeah, finally brought down at the 35-yard line. I think the runner, he had got so many different hits on him. he would look like a pinball in there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's hard to see their facial expressions up here, but I swear I saw his eyes wide open as he's taking those hits.
One thing to do note, Bearcats no longer have timeouts. They used all 3 in the third and fourth quarter so far. 8:05 left to go. We're going to see what Red Hill can do here.
I'm looking past. They're going to come. They got to score quick. They're 2 scores down. They have to have a quick score here.
That's a handoff.
Yeah, it's a handoff to Jacobson.
And just bring him down.
Yeah, get him down, inbounds. 7-yard gain for Jacobson. Looks like we had Landon Walker in on the tackle.
Actually, it's going to be a 6-yard pickup. We'll still have 4
yards.
Yeah.
Yep, my fault.
Don't give him that extra yard.
I'm sorry.
Chuck.
I'm sorry.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
This has been, I think, one of my favorite games to call. I know we had week 1. That was
Yeah.
incredible.
That-
I mean,
that-
just great.
yeah,
But
that
this
was-
one, a complete 180 from week 1.
Yeah.
A complete 180 from week 2. This is just a great,
Yep.
great football team.
Their number 1 receiver, number 22, he is split wide.
Give me a counter.
And, yep.
And a
There
good,
we go. There we go.
Yep, good
Nice.
job. He's short.
Short.
He's
He's
short.
short.
Yep, he's going to be short 1 yard, so it'll
Yep.
be third down. Obviously, 4-yard territory,
Yep.
but the clock continues to run. We don't get that stoppage.
Brogan Mitchell and Landon Butler on this side. Once again on that tackle. Third down and 1. Clock is ticking. We're down to 7:05 here in the final quarter of play at Spanfield.
And Red Hill really kind of not hurried
No,
at all. And I'm
they're
really
not.
shocked by that.
Yeah, I mean, they're coming out, getting to the line, and there's 14 seconds that's on the clock.
Hey,
So
more power to us.
absolutely.
Big third down here for the Salukis. Handoff middle. He's going to get it. But
He
he's
got
gotta
the first
make-
down, and he's going to get stacked
Oh,
up.
my goodness.
He got about 5 yards, and then every single Bearcat on the field just met number 1 Jacobson, and they just started pushing him back. And more importantly, kept him up, kept driving him back, and ate 2-3 more seconds off of the clock. Every second is important right now.
We are going to have to pray this game does not go into overtime. We get this game over.
Oh,
in 6
my
minutes.
goodness.
The only reason why I say that, my iPad's down to 21%.
Ooh, ooh.
It went from 100 to 21, and it's just been
We're going to have to buy
2
you.
hours?
Maybe the budget will have a cord available to you, a power cord. Put that bad boy on charge.
Back to
Shotgun
pass.
formation, and he's got time.
Oh.
Hits his receiver, number 24, over the middle. Trying to strip the ball. Finally, we bring him down. Frankie Guerrera throws him to the ground. Schlakey and looks like Johnny Gaddis were trying to rip that ball out of the receiver's hands. But pickup of about 12 on the play, going to bring up first down and 10 from the 33-yard line for the Salukis. 6:08 left on the clock.
So, yeah, starting to see them pick up the tempo a little bit, starting to go to the air, and that's what they're going to have to do. So, back to pass once again. He's going deep on a
got it
wheel
deep.
route. No,
Oh,
right.
nice catch.
I don't know who was the defender, but all he had to do was turn around. He had an interception.
It's defensive backs, whenever you're guarding, yes, you follow the guy. Once you see him, his eyes start focusing on the ball, you have to turn. You got to get closer to your man, and you have to turn your head to see the ball.
Yes. So, 5:06 left to go, but Red Hill on the
They're
move.
threatening here. They're at the
threatening.
12-yard line.
Motion. It's a toss to the
Jacobson.
right. Not there.
Yeah.
It's going to be brought down after a gain of about 2.
Yep.
So, good stop there.
Gage Schlakey on the stop on that one.
I'm really surprised they didn't throw on that one.
Yeah.
Try to spread it out there.
5:20 left in this one. Play clock's ticking down.
Ball is going to be at the 10. They can pick up the first down at the 2, so
Yep.
just FYI. But right now, I mean,
Yeah, they're in that split wide, top and bottom
this is
formation.
it's going to be a pass.
Yeah.
100%.
He scrambles out.
No
Quarterback's taken.
There's
the hold. There's the hold. That one's coming back.
Finally.
Yep.
My goodness.
That's 10 yards, so that's going to push him back. The flag was thrown at about the 4-yard line. They're going to push that one back to about the 14.
Holding on the Salukis.
I think everyone called it. I could hear it through my headset.
Yeah, I know it.
Everyone was yelling here, and the referees, I don't know if it was just a late call, but they finally threw the flag.
And if they wouldn't have thrown that flag, I don't know if they would have made it out of here. Because
No.
this crowd, grandmas and grandpas were yelling hold on that one. That's how obvious that one was.
I think we got a blind person down there, and they're actually yelling, so that's never good. So 4:55 left to go, and the clock continues here, and Bearcats just need a big stop, and that's all they need. So second down.
Pass play. Drop back. He's looking over the middle. Got him. Receiver. Hit immediately. Pass was caught at the 5-yard line.
Clock will continue to run.
But Schlakey and Butler and Frankie Guerrera, all three converged on that one, make the tackle. Third down and three.
Yep, they got to get to the 2, so they're at the – actually, it's going to be 3rd and 2.
Yeah, there we go. It's at the 4.5-yard line.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to get to the 2, so there's a half involved there.
Yep.
But it's a game of inches, so clock continues to run, though. You got to think if Red Hill does score here, they're going to go for the onside kick.
It's onside kick.
Handoff, it's an option.
It's option. He's going to walk in the end zone here. Oh, nice hit.
Hard hit, but yes, touchdown.
Landon Butler, and I think is that Jackson Gaddis on the tackle as well.
Yeah,
Jackson's slow getting up.
That was a hard hit.
That was a hard hit.
So now this is a very, very big 2-point conversion. I really wish we had one timeout because I would really use it here just to get your defense a little break.
Yeah.
But right now that was a good drive by the Salukis, and so big play here.
This need this stop right here.
Yep.
They ran a pass out of this play earlier. This
to toss out to the left. He's going to cut it up, and he is going to.
Yeah, he's got it in.
No good! No good!
Nice job!
Huge stop by the Bearcats.
Let's see who it is. I can't see who. He's still down on the field, but he made a stop.
I think it's Schlakey.
It is Gage Schlakey. He took a hit. He gave a hit. Stopped.
I think the wind got knocked out of him.
Yeah, absolutely. He stopped that big Jacobson at the 1-foot line. Saved the 2-point conversion. More importantly, now a score by the Salukis with the 2-point conversion can only tie this game.
Yes. And really it comes down to, Salukis do have all 3 timeouts. There's no 2-minute warning in high school.
And in all honesty, this game is going to come down to this onside kick that's coming.
It sure is.
Yep. Everybody here knows it's coming. Coaches know it's coming. We know. They know we know.
Yep. It's everyone's breath. Just hold it. That's all I can say. And hopefully Schlakey's okay. He's on the sideline. Like I said, I think he just got the wind knocked out of him. I'm not 100% sure.
That was a hard 2 plays in a row that there were extremely hard hits. And Jacobson took the brunt of both of them. He is a big back. He is a strong runner. But those hits are going to come back at the end of this game because Jacobson's one of their best defenders as well. So he's going to be a little bit weary, so to speak.
Yeah, I'm looking down on the field right now, and they got a trainer looking at him for a concussion maybe. I see they're kind of using some signals on him. But that's protocol. Anytime you take a hit like that and you're down, that's just protocol. Gage shook him off. He told him he's good. Everything checked out. He's a hard player. He just needs a couple seconds.
Yeah,
Here we go. This is going to be a big one.
So the ball has to make it to the 50-yard line.
Yes.
Last time they attempted this, they bull rushed us, trying to knock us all off the – catch it. Get down. Get down. Yes.
Great
nice job.
Great
That was absolutely perfect. Number 8.
Wow.
Number 8.
That's Leo Tucker.
No.
Oh.
That's Hunter Hammonds.
I keep forgetting Leo Tucker's 10.
Yeah, Hunter Hammonds once again.
Wow, huge. And now Bearcats with a couple first downs can ease their way into a 3-2 record on the year and upset the 4-1. Oh, I'm sorry, 3-3. We're going back to 500. I'm sorry. And can upset the 4-1 Red Hill Salukis here at home on homecoming night. This has been a fun game to commentate. I am beyond excited for them, and I hope they can pull this one off.
Luke, I'm exhausted. You imagine how they feel down on the field?
I'm telling you, this is it's more stressful for us up in the box, I feel like. 1st and 10, handoff middle, Hunter Hammonds.
Hunter Hammonds, he's dragging a few with him. Pick up a 4 on the play.
Timeout's going to be called.
Yep, they're going to take these timeouts immediately.
And it's going to go down. I'm going to get down the clock here. 3:48 with a timeout. To the Salukis. They'll have 2 left. It is going to be 2nd down, and we'll call it 6.
All right, so you and I alluded to this in pregame off of the mics. This game with a win brings us to 3-3. In high school football, your magic number to make the playoffs is 5 wins.
That is correct.
Okay, 2 of the 3 teams that we have left for this season have a combined 1 win. Okay, so the possibility of not only breaking our streak of winless seasons, it's been 5 years since we've won a homecoming game, but we can possibly start talking about the possibility of playoff football.
It is definitely in the back of the minds of some. The players know and understand how big this game is right now. It has been talked about. It's something that I want to bring up, but I'm keeping fairly low right now.
I know, and
Just
I was hesitant to bring it up, but also I want that our listeners to understand the implications that this game has. This last 3 minutes and 48 seconds, this is right now our playoff hopes are resting on 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Obviously, obviously we still have to win the games, but it starts right now. It has to have this game.
Hunter
Hammond's a solid 6'5". They can stack him up, drive him back. He should.
So they'll run off. Let's see here, about 10 seconds.
They gave him about a 3-yard carry, but.
Yeah, 4 yard. 4 yards left on 3rd down.
Yep.
And I'm more tuned into this game than I am trying to do this clock and everything. But hasn't been that bad. I thought it'd be a little bit more kind of rough with it, but it's been pretty good. So there's not much more to say tonight other than the fact that Coach Mike Rude down there, Coach Sherrill, Coach Bays, and the remainder of the coaches.
Coach Sherrill was very adamant about something. He was pumping up Savita. He was trying to get the boys fired up.
I don't think they realize how much they've turned things around tonight. I don't think they do.
They don't.
They are they're a group that will shut down quick on you, but will also turn up the tempo quick.
And we're starting to see more of the turn up than we are the shut down.
Yes.
If we can figure out a first quarter in an opening drive, this team can be dangerous.
So here we go, 3rd down, handoff, Hunter
Hammond's fighting. Oh, he picks up 2, going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. More importantly, clock is stopped for it's continuing to run. I thought they called a timeout.
So they're not going to call a timeout.
They're going to save that final timeout for.
Oh, wait. Clock. And so clock continues.
Yeah.
We thought they took a timeout, but they did not. And
huge 4th down for the Bearcats.
We've only got 10 seconds, so we've got to hurry here. And I'm honestly surprised we're going for it, but.
What a catch!
Oh, my goodness.
That's the ball game right there, folks. Gage Slakey just sealed the game for the Bearcats.
I believe that will possibly do it. I mean, there's 2:53 left to go. They got 1 timeout. So the clock will run on the spot.
I'm surprised that they have not taken a timeout. Where are they saving it for? Because that should start.
Run it. Yep.
They're running the clock.
So first and 10 for
counting.
The Bearcats.
Yep.
I'm going to reset everything here. The clock is wrong on my end, so let me get it up to speed here. We're going to be at
2:40.
2:40, and I'll stop it here. So
play clock down to 7.
We're still going to run a play, and it's going to be along the outs. Please stay in bounds.
Stay in bounds.
Good slides. What a good slide.
Nice job by Tripp Fletcher.
And a flag came in.
Yeah, there was a face mask on that.
See what the call is.
Are they calling holding?
Holding,
yes.
Wow.
Man, I saw Slakey, or not Slakey, but Tripp's head kind of ripped it back. I thought they were going to call a face mask.
So holding on the Bearcats. That will back it up 5.
But it stops the clock. That's what I don't like. Now, will this start on the spot?
10 yards from the spot, ball will be at the 35-yard line.
White hat here, if he winds it or not. I don't know if he winds it on this penalty or if this Fletch stayed in bounds, right?
Yes, he stayed
He
in
did.
bounds. So here
Yep,
we go.
run it. Yep.
Run the clock. So
First down, 15 to go.
Bearcats will not snipe this ball inside of 2 minutes. They're going to let this run down as long as they can. We're down to 16 on the play clock.
It's a first down still, so it hurt. I mean, it helps us.
Yeah,
I just
absolutely.
take a knee. I don't know why we're running plays. We
Yeah.
just need to knee it.
Yeah.
And okay, we are in victory formation now.
Yeah.
I believe we are.
No,
at least.
they're running.
Oh,
They're running.
Just hang on.
Hunter
to it.
Hammond's
Up
just
the middle.
Oh, and he fumbled, but we recovered. Oh, my goodness, that was huge.
That's why I want to take a
Gage
knee.
Salukis
My
saved
goodness.
the day.
My goodness gracious.
Gage was at the right spot. That ball popped out of Hunter's hands. He took a hard hit.
Can we take a knee now?
Yeah, let's.
I mean, my goodness. I mean, I don't know why we're even running it.
I don't think they know they have a timeout left. Why would you have not taken it?
I'm confused as well, just as much as you are. So we're going to – I don't know. I'm confused.
1:30 left here on the clock,
Yeah, that's
17
all
on the play clock. Again, we're going to milk this down to about 1:10 before we snap the ball.
I just take the penalty at this point. Second down. Oh, my goodness, my heart is throbbing. Why are we not taking a knee?
Hunter Hammonds has got a solid 10 on the play.
And a
Now they take the timeout.
Yeah,
It's third down. Third down and what, about 3 maybe?
I'm
on the spot.
I mean, I get we're going for it and stuff.
Well, we didn't get as favorable a spot as I thought. It's going to be third down and 5. Sitting at the 25-yard line. Red Hill takes their final timeout with 1:04 left.
My heart, I'm sorry.
Okay, so, all right, so
it's obviously two-down territory.
they can't stop the ball. They can't stop the clock. You need down, okay? And then you run the last one.
I mean, you got 40 seconds if you run a play. So
Yeah.
40 seconds off this will get you to about 24 seconds. To be
then a
fourth
knee.
down,
A knee would end it, so you have to run the fourth down play.
You would, but I mean, with 24, I mean, I guess it's a little off a little bit. I was off on my math, but that's why I was really worried about why we were running the ball because, I mean, you have those mistakes that do happen.
Yeah.
Right now, I would put the ball in the arms of Savita, and I would just
Let him roll out, but let him eat clock, get close to the sideline, and go down.
Yep.
Eat as much of the clock as you can.
And that might be what's going on right now. And I mean, they might go for. I mean, first down seals it. It's over after that.
Yes. Yeah.
But with 1:04 left, Salukis now have no more timeouts. So I got to take that off the clock. Hey, take their timeout off the clock too. So 1:04 left, 36-28. One play could seal the deal. It's a reverse.
Slakey.
Got the block.
He's got the edge.
Just stay in bounds. Oh, he's going for the
He's
touchdown.
going for a touchdown. Driven out at the 1-yard line.
That's fine. That's fine. No.
Yep, no flags on the play. And who is it on the ground? Is that Frankie Guerrero with a huge block?
Do I see any flags?
I see no flags. Frankie Guerrero kind of sealed at the edge that allowed Slakey to get around. He put a huge block on that play.
I don't think people realize we just won the game.
This game is over. This is one knee or two knees down, and it's over.
Oh my goodness, folks! I cannot believe this. Yep, take a knee. I mean, they'll have to take 2, but that's it. The Bearcats. What just happened? The Bearcats come in out of nowhere in the upset at Spanfield.
We are in victory. Best
yeah.
formation in football. Victory. Savita drops back and takes the knee. 40 seconds play clock. We'll have to do this one more time, folks. One more time. So they'll snap it with about 10 seconds left on the play clock, on the game clock.
Are you kidding me? Look at this. This is a huge
Bearcats
victory.
coming up with a huge homecoming victory over the 4-1. Now going to be in 30 seconds, 4-2 Red Hill Salukis. This was a huge victory for the Bearcats.
Oh my goodness! I cannot believe it. They Shalakey. Put it in the arms of your veteran.
He had a huge game. Hunter Hammonds had a huge game.
And they're trying to let Hunter score.
They're going to let him try to get the score.
I'm surprised, but that'll do it.
That's the game, folks.
That is your game.
Yeah.
And your final from CZR in Spanfield. Wow. I can't believe it.
3-3 on the season.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we're going to stay here for a little bit, folks,
We'll talk
because the energy here, the fans, the cheerleaders are going crazy down on the field.
I mean, we weren't even celebrating.
No,
I mean, no one knew.
I don't think anybody realized what was going on at that point.
I mean, I was kind of concerned with what was going on the first set of downs, but I mean, these kids played their hearts out. They played every ounce. I mean, they're walking off the field barely making it. I mean, this was a huge upset. This was one I don't even think I had on my calendar as a win. I mean, it was like it's going to be a struggle.
Yeah.
These Bearcats just, I mean, that's all I can say. I'm shocked. I'm shell-shocked. I'm happy. Playoff hopes are alive.
Yes, they are alive. And that was, folks, that was an incredible game. We have I believe they are 0-6 Carmi White County Bulldogs coming in next week.
Yes.
And that will be senior night as well. So, another emotional game. Homecoming is always an emotional game. But you look at them down there on the field, and they're celebrating. Coaches are coming in. It is always nice to celebrate your homecoming dance with a homecoming football game victory.
So not since 2021 season is what we're going to call it. That was the last time the Bearcats had a win at homecoming
victory.
So there's your. We'll zoom in there on the score. Obviously, obviously there's no reason to have the scoreboard up still, so we'll kind of take it. Oh, something happened here because I don't see everything moved down on me here. Okay, I'll have to maybe work on that.
Well, we'll figure that one out later. As long as we're still broadcasting,
I was going to say, we're still alive.
Yeah, we're still good. So
no one texted me or anything. So many viewers we had here today. Wow, look at that, 790.
Holy cow.
Got 200 of you on here. So
wow.
Yeah, thanks for joining us here
awesome.
tonight.
Thank you guys, everybody out there listening to us, watching this game. I think that's our highest total on the season, is it not?
We had 35 to beat El Dorado and 36 here. So
there we go.
That's a big one.
There we go. Awesome.
Oh, you're talking about viewers too.
Our viewers.
Our
viewers.
For sure.
Yeah,
100%.
by far.
Here's an interesting. We're going to go through scores real quick. So Christopher takes this one. Murfreesboro down big against Lift for Life out of St. Louis. DuQuoin Frankfurt tied in the fourth.
Ooh.
So don't have a live stream on that. Johnson City ends up pulling it out 46-22 after a little bit of a rough start for them.
They've started the last couple of games. They've kind of let the team in, and then they make their adjustments at halftime and then come out and kind of dominate.
Benton comes back 34-24.
Yeah.
Dominant second half by the Rangers. I saw something interesting on my way to work. I work on the square there, and it said Titletown when I came in.
I saw that myself. I saw that myself.
I was had to laugh a little bit because I'm like, going to Green Bay next week, and I'm like, that's the true Titletown. But anyway, that's a big one. Hamilton County loses by 1 to Edwards County.
Goodness.
A heartbreaker there. And Carmi 6, Cesar Valier 38. They take the victory too. So really, Cesar and Christopher could end up in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And that's something interesting, too. And dating back, if you're still listening, the Bearcats have not made it to the playoffs since 2008. To date that back, I was back in 7th grade at the time. 6th grade, actually. So if that wants to date my years, I'm 29 years old. So it's been a little bit. Yes, and that is true. It could be, Ross just made a good point, it could be all Franklin County teams in the playoffs.
Man, would that not be spectacular to see?
I'll tell you right now, I'd make a shirt.
I can guarantee you no one is going to come up with that one off the top of their head the last time that happened.
No. I mean,
it was in 19.
I think it was actually the Dust Bowl of 31 that's the last time they made it. But the kiddos coming off the field now, they're wore out. They're not even celebrating.
Yeah, they're exhausted right now.
They
gave everything they had. Spectacular game. My goodness. If you weren't here, you missed a great game. I hope that we gave it justice with our call because it was just a spectacular game.
And I'll tell you right now, from all of us up here, Christopher Athletics, everybody, come out here next week. It's senior night. This is
night.
our last home game. We're on the road.
We
the last
understand
two.
if you can't make it, but and if you can't, you need to be on the channel watching. But we need to pack this house. It was pretty full tonight, but there was room for more. So make sure you get yourself out here, watch this exciting CZRE Bearcat football team.
It was about 38,000 in attendance tonight. I would like to hit 50 for senior night.
It's doable. It's definitely doable.
So,
hey, one thing before we leave, I want to give a shameless plug for something that I'm involved with tomorrow. At the DuQuoin State Fairgrounds, we will have a junior high cross-country meet. This is probably the premier cross-country meet in all of Southern Illinois. We will have 2 sessions. Morning session will be small schools. We're going to have 43 teams that are going to be there. We will have anywhere from 700 to 1,000 runners in 3 different races in that first session. In the afternoon, starting at 1 o'clock, we will have the Class L schools all the way from the Metro East, Olney, Illinois, all the way down to Massac County. And these are some of the premier runners in this area as far as junior high goes. They will probably be close to 600 runners, boys and girls, on the Class L side of it. Admission is like $4 to get in. It is a spectacular day. The course is incredible. You can see almost the entire race from just a few locations. You don't have to run around the course. You can kind of set your chair up on the hill there and see 95% of it. I hope to see a lot of you out there. I know that the Bearcat cross-country team is going to be there as well. I would love to see all of Bearcat Nation out there to support as well. So hope to see everybody there. Here, great game. I'm still in shock of the way that this game turned out, but I'll take it. It
was great, and I think we're going to end it with that because we've been on the air for 3 hours, 50 minutes on the dot. So I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody from Christopher Athletics to the administration, the school board, to the Bearcat CZRE football team. Thank you for joining us. For those of you at home, thank you for bringing us into your homes tonight. We hope you enjoyed this one. If you're able to, come out next Friday. It is senior night, is the last home game of the year here against Carmi. They have not won yet. Bearcats are on their way possibly to their first playoff berth since 20.
They have taken their first step.
They have.
They have several steps to take, but this was the first one that was needed.
One of those 3.
Yep.
And that's all. I mean, that's as best to put it. Yep. So from Chuck and I up here in the booth, thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend. Students, stay safe. Have a great homecoming. Enjoy it. Make memories. And we will be back. You'll be back Monday.
Monday night. Skylar and I will have the call for the JV game at Red Hill.
And then we'll be back after that Friday right here from Span Field. Pregame will start at 6:30. Have a great night. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. Go Bearcats.